Boston. Not that much, but and I was just like, you know, the 10K you can just like
live, by the way, watch your language. Just don't say that. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't. Hold on, wait. We're live.
Well, yeah, but I just haven't like notified. What? Okay, fair point.
Hey, and what's it called?
Does Rame have perms to join this VC?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. He brings energy. I don't mind.
I feel like I just bring like conversations sometimes. But nah, like I don't even know, like 30, like I don't know, just 20K for like the apartment, and then like 10K to do whatever you want with, or like accessories, furniture, you know, like small stuff.
$30,000 for, oh, never mind. I was gonna say for context for whoever's in chat, but no one's in chat yet.
Yeah. Dude, I think the most amount of money I've had at one point was like 8K.
I need to get up there. I need to do that. I want to see more zeros in my account.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you knew, but like I pre-ordered a Spider-Man 2 PS5 bundle.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you have fun with that. It sounds like it's gonna be a fucking grand old time.
Dude, you know what I heard?
Yeah, what's up?
It sold out in like 40 minutes. I was like, damn.
Imagine all the scrapers and the bots that bought that shit for the resale.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy because like, what's it called? I was there exactly when it launched. Like the minute it launched.
Oh, so you were early.
I was early, bro.
Got carried.
Cause I told my mom, I was like, yo, we need to buy this, like, cause I gave her the money for it, but then like, I needed to use her card because I don't know what happened to my fucking credit card. But I was just like, I needed you to like make sure the money is in there and everything, blah blah blah. So I need to buy this the second it drops. And she was just like, why can't you just like wait a day? And I'm just like, there's no time.
That you can't wait a day.
You can't wait a day. Not with this. Like that's what I'm saying. And I'm supposedly people are like buy it from me like $300 more than what it's worth. And I'm just like,
nope.
I wanna play the game.
Yeah, you gotta look at attachment to it. Look, 300 extra. That doesn't really replace the fun that you could potentially be having playing that game.
Exactly, bro. Spider-Man 2 is gonna be crazy, and plus, like, what is it called? I'm also gonna play like Last of Us 2, God of War Ragnarok, Jedi Survivor. Like, I also want to play all those games, all those story games. I'm gonna have so much fun with.
Yeah, I honestly hope you do. Also, in Sokia, welcome to the stream. For some reason, that's the first person here. To be fair, 1:27 a.m. is really late for a fembread stream.
This is true.
I could have just decided not to scrim and stream straight away. Maybe I should have done that, but I don't know. I kind of wanted the experience. Like, oh, X-Close here. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie. That guy's a freak. All right, I'm not gonna lie. What's it called? When I was watching that scrim, I was just like, dude. And not just watching you, just watching what your teammates were doing. Yeah. I was like, these guys are like kind of crazy.
He is. Wait, he's naked as shit. Hello? Yeah, get back here. Oh, he's snowballing me. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm just gonna put my gear on. He just face planted? Nope, he clutched, I think. Yeah, he clutched. Alright. Also, what's up, Kev? Welcome to the stream.
What is that?
Everyone's typing in Z's because everyone's sleeping. Everyone's tired. It's a nice little chill night stream. Melodium. I don't know, like, who you are, but I might know who you are. Probably because a lot of people changed their names. So, welcome to the stream. This guy took slab KB? Oh, I don't have a bow.
Spider-Man.
He's diamond sword. I'm actually getting shredded. Ooh. Hey, man. Die, man. I'm still gonna chase. Yep. Hey, man. He fucking pearled on me. Oh, I'm dead. I'm actually dead as fuck.
Oh, you're good, bro.
What? Why are you there?
Not trust, bro. You're fine.
I believe. Yeah.
I believe that we can win. You ever hear that chant?
Yeah.
I believe that we can win.
Never give up. Number what?
The meme, the stream. The team.
Yay,
I don't even.
team.
Team, baby. Dude, that guy's such a meme, bro. Oh, hell no.
I'm dead as fuck. Oh, whatever. I was undergeared. I got killed by a dark cookie. I don't mind. It did not matter. Because look, I don't have to drink whenever I win. I have to drink. Oh, I have to drink whenever I win, not when I lose.
Whenever you win?
Yes.
Bro, because if I'm getting drugged tonight.
No. Because you're fucking queuing. That's the problem. I just have to hope you like slip off the map every single time, and then because the idea is I'm supposed to win, and it's supposed to handicap me, and I have to try harder, and so it's like if it's supposed to feel like I earned this sit, but it's almost the opposite. I hate when you don't want to play a game, but you want to get better at the game. Yeah. It's like when you don't play a game for a while, willingly don't play for a while, but then you start playing again and you're like bad as shit and it just feels terrible and you're like, damn, I wish I played more. That's always a sucky feeling.
I don't know why, dude. I was playing like CSGO earlier with Omega Crow. Yeah. And like I was kind of pooping on him on his own region, and he just said I was like doing really good, and I'm just like, thanks, man. But then I like wonder, why can't I do that good in Valorant?
Hey, man. Yeah, that's like a big Osu moment. Like, you're just kind of taking a hiatus from the game, coming back to that fucking drug of a circle, and being bad. And you're like, yo, I don't even want to submit this fucking play. Like, this shit was ass. All my plays are ass. What is going on? You just lose your entire ability, and it's kind of annoying. However, there are some cases, I find this to be the case sometimes, where it's like, I don't play a game for a while, but I come back, and it's like I'm just a million times better.
Dude, that's so facts.
Yeah.
I was playing like World Wars with Epic, and like I was shitting on his like World Wars like top tier players.
Oh god.
And like y'all thought I was cheating.
The usual.
Or they thought I was an all.
Oh, that guy's kind of having a fun time down there. Wonder what he's up to. Not even big breaks, like a week of match and you come back and everything feels off. Like for Osu, that is definitely the Casington. Hey, man.
I can't jump reset if I don't play for like 3 days.
Oh, I have an arrow.
To there. Oh! That guy fell off.
But
Dude,
also,
I swear I knocked
plays.
this person off.
Welcome to the stream. It is nice to have you here. I like seeing your name. I'm not autistic, I swear.
Specifically, your name, I like to see.
Yeah.
Especially in that Alex video.
Alright, bro.
No.
Alright, man. You don't gotta do my boy like that, bro. You just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Nah, I'm playing, bro. I don't know. That video was just really funny.
To be fair, yeah. Osu is mentally taxing, I agree. I mean, there's a lot of things that are mentally taxing. That's like the point of competitive games. At least theoretically.
I'm so tired. I started mining iron with my sword.
And this gives me hope.
Dude, I can do the drinking game with you. I have like Hennessy downstairs.
I don't recommend.
You don't?
No. You'll get drunk as shit in like 2 seconds.
What? Hello?
You'll win.
You not? No. Every time I lose.
Every time you lose. Oh, that's different. Oh.
Trying to like do something funny. Alright, my bad, gang. Alright, there you go. Are you like low or something? Oh. You gotta go. How's work, man? Anything interesting happen there?
Oh. Actually, yes. So, like, Ventura, good morning. I remember you saying something like you learn something to watch movies. Which ones you recommend? Any ones that you like? To learn storytelling off of movies, you have to watch something you enjoy. I mean, obviously, there are good examples. I would just watch any, like, every frame of painting video. I'd watch any CinemaSticks video. But, like, in terms of analyzing through movies, just watch what you like. It's the best way to learn. Like, what is it about the particular thing that appeals to you so much? Like, how did they hook you that well? How did they make you really feel every single beat of the story? Like, did they deliver the emotions properly? Because good shows or good pieces of media will make you forget you're watching a piece of media that has been scripted and, like, you know.
Yeah.
What's up, Dedorated? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, for a 1 a.m. stream, popping right now.
All right, we got a room here. A lot of people walking into the office, seeing some guy playing Minecraft, and just walking in, standing behind a monitor. That's how I interpret the stream.
Did you hear about that commentator, that Street Fighter commentator, that got caught with like,
oh, the sex mod?
The sex mods.
Yeah, I saw the clip.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro, Chun-Li was bad as fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
If you wouldn't get for recording, we can get it to AK. All right. I mean, well, did I say that? Well, what kind of specs do you have?
That piece of shit mad fast. What are you doing?
I thought you weren't gonna hit me.
Damn.
Damn.
This is crazy.
The AMD Ryzen one? Well, do you have like a Ryzen GPU? And if so, what is it? Because if I said it would be bad for recording, it's probably because you had like a Ryzen GPU, like an older one. And the reason why I say that it would be bad for recording is because the older AMD GPUs just don't have good encoding. Which they can run games just fine, like you'll get frames. But encoding is different than running a game, like 3D rendering. You use like a different chip, so. If it was, how did I get my name? You really want to know what Hillier means instead of the audience saying as a third person, like they make the audience. Wait, hold on. What?
How did Fem get his name?
Hold on, yeah.
He really liked the carbs.
Yes. Nah, but what's it called? I gotta read this. I gotta parse this message from Skeller. He sent something that's kind of like I have to like sit down and read to understand and respond fully. And so what he said was, I really just want to know what Hillier means instead of the audience staying as a third person perspective, make the audience be the main character. Well, yeah, that's what it. Essentially, what he's saying is like, you know, to really sell a story, you have to create some kind of immersion. You know, you have to make the viewer also a part of the story, putting the pieces together of what is happening. You know, as opposed to just kind of handing everything to you. The whole, like, don't give them 4, give them 2 + 2 kind of thing. Like, that's just another way of saying that. You know? Like, you can watch however many, like, tutorials or whatever, or, like, tips and tricks things you want, but if you don't interpret the information correctly, you just will not end up using the right bits from that, and it won't transfer over. Ryzen 7 5700G, 8-core, 6600 XT, 32 DDR4, 512 SSD. The processor is pretty good. The GPU, the 6200 XT. I don't know what the encoding's like on that one. I think that one's newer though. So if you could record with it, you can record with it. So honestly, I'm not entirely too sure. What's up, RJ? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a thing where I take a swig every time I win. I didn't take a swig for last game, so I will. Ah, fuck. Okay. Also, Ventura, how do I get my name? So like, it kind of evolved over the years. Back in like 2017.
Sliceofbreadyt.
Isn't bro like 17? No. I'm not like 30 though. Nah, but what's it called? So back into like 2017, I was already doing YouTube as like a kid. Ever since I was a little kid. I just always loved the concept of making like videos and stuff. Right, but during 2017, the animation era was popping off for YouTube. My W key fell off. I don't need it. I might need it. And so at the time, I wanted to make an animation channel where I would just like do animation story times. And so I called myself Toasted Animation. And the reason why that was because I was looking for a name and I was just like scrolling through Twitter. I didn't even have like Twitter or anyone added on Twitter besides my cousin who had some like bread themed like handle. And so they gave me the idea to implement like toast into it. for some reason. And then I just kind of stuck with it, but then I stopped doing animations because I realized I don't want to lock myself in a box. I want to do other stuff. And so I became Toasted Television for a bit. I never uploaded to that alias though. And I realized that that alias is kind of unoriginal. It's hard to search for. And then it changed to Slice of Bread Productions. Still keeping with the toast theme, but just being a different kind of bread. And this time it's slice of bread instead of like toast. This guy turned. Oh. Alright, we're over there now. And yeah, and then fucking, what's it called? I shortened it to like slice of bread. And now fembread, I was in a trans voice training Discord server. Still am, I don't use it. And I was just in there. Like femboy stuff was on my mind. I was just making an alt that I thought would, you know, have an actual good name. And I was like, oh, feminine bread, fembread, whatever. And the name wasn't taken. And then I got it on a lot of socials, not fucking Discord though. Some random TikTok femboy took it. Fuck them. No, they're cool. But that was that. I just made it as an alt. I realized the name was kind of cleaner. I started playing on it a lot more in SKYWARS, and then like that just kind of became the alias. I wanted it to like strictly be a scrim alias. And like slash YT, like the YT alias, and then pardon?
People used to call you bread a lot.
Yeah,
just call you straight bread because it was like slice of bread.
But then it became a fem because it was fembread, so it's like whatever. I don't have to take that. Okay, thanks. Dude, everyone's like alive but not fucking doing anything. Sonic speed 13834. Hello? He's a controller. But yeah, that's where I came from. You gotta think of how you can incorporate that into your content. So yeah, I just say make more content, write more, find out what works, and compare. Comparison is bad, usually. However, when you're making content, you literally have to compare. Because it's like, how do you know you're making something good if you don't compare it to something good? You know? But that's not to say that if you don't make something that you think is as good as like the media you're trying to emulate, to beat yourself up about it. Like that's different. More like be pleasantly surprised when you get something wrong, so that means you have more room to grow. Does he shred me with like no boots? I think he does.
Yeah, if he has a sharp one down.
He probably does have a sharp one down. He's shredding my ass. Okay. I'm kind of slow. That bell went nowhere. He's 6.5 though.
Can try to get some cheeky hits.
Yeah, that's just what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to run and like bow him. Two and a half. Bad pearl.
Didn't you used to hang out with like?
Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? What the fuck was that? I just threw it at the island and it just didn't land.
That's crazy.
And did I hang out with who?
Didn't you used to hang out with like Ventum
yeah.
a lot?
And that's why it's not Slice of Bread Productions, it was Slice of Bread. Because that's when I started my YouTube like nerd grind.
Yeah.
That was before like I was really knowledgeable on what I was doing. I was just kind of making videos. And he was like nerding out about the algorithm, and I kind of wanted to take bits and pieces of what he did into my own content. But I ended up being too algorithm friendly, and then that fucking 1,000 hours of SKYWARS video came out, which I think was too trendy. I think it was too like advertised content. It was like whatever, you know. It just wasn't really. I was trying to be too formulaic, and because he was always like, you know, like you gotta like do this for at least this amount of time, and then you have to include one of these. And it became a checklist. It didn't really become like, did things flow well creatively? It just became like a checklist. And in terms of like virality of the video, sure, it might have been okay, but that's what it was based off, virality, not did I enjoy making a video, not like was it good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep.
Dude. Alright man. Peace. Alright, cool. And now it's just you and me, chat. We're gonna fight this guy. I am broke, I realized. Yeah, I'm actually really broke. Against an iron sword at shred. I don't have any armor. Can you help me with me? Nah. The reason why I say that is because, like, Meep is the kind of person who, like, I'm super comfortable with. And I normally don't really like VCing while I'm streaming. But he's just kind of like, he provides good color commentary. And he is just a good friend of mine. So I like having him around. So it's just like he's closer. So, like, he gets that kind of privilege, I guess. Oh, but they're already fucking out of the game. Oh, I want to Q snipe him. No! For context. Oh, let's go! That person's probably like a weirdo IRL because they listen to Super Slut. Music artist, not really niche. I feel like if you've been on TikTok, you might have heard one of their songs or two, but like actually knowing the artist and listening to them and, you know, going to the extent of like putting as your IGN is something different. So I think that's cool. And I also really don't party people because then it's like I'm gonna have to wait, you know, for you to like die. Like I kind of just like the good old stream snipe me, get lucky kind of thing, and just kind of, you know, just vibe more chat. My fault, yo. Can we queue if I die? Yeah, but nah, dude. I understand, like, you want to get in the game with me, like, you want to, like, you know, just chill with me. But I prefer being alone, but Meep is an exception, kind of thing, you know? Like close friends that like I've known for like years are an exception. Leah Kate. What? Been here since like 400. No, I know. Like, you're an OG, and I don't doubt that. But I'm saying it's more of a vibe thing than it is like a how long have you known me kind of thing. Like, it's just like a vibes thing, you know? I don't know how to explain it. There's so much tips from Benson out there. I mean, yeah, but at the end of the day, like, if you rely on that, your content will teeter on overthinking, and you'll start like analyzing every single frame of the content and optimize it for virality, which is different than optimizing it for story, you know? You're gonna call me off stream? I don't know. What happens? Because I barely even like I barely really like talk to people. Because I'm like just too focused on working either the job or like editing. But yeah, like if you just rely on that, it teeters on overthinking. Because the reason why I say that is because that guy Ventum just has not uploaded. Because I'm sure he's like either working a job or trying to come up with the most like he wants to one up his previous self and make like a viral banger. Like, he wants to make bangers and go like big on YouTube, which is cool. But then there's like making like thought-provoking story-based content, which is different. You know, just like Mr. Beast. Well, yeah, because that's what the trend is. The trend is now to be like Mr. Beast, analyze every single frame, and, you know, optimize for virality when it's not really about that. It never really was about that. Or it's not supposed to be, at least. Start a podcast? Nah, I mean, I think about it. I think about it a lot. And I have like friends who I definitely would be able to start a podcast with, but I don't know. I think I'd have to do that more down the line. That was terrible. Like, well, yeah, of course, because he's implementing storytelling into his videos. I like them too. And that's what's making them better. Because, like, he used to try to optimize for virality, but now he's focusing more on, let's let the story breathe. Let's give people more time and more room to get to know the characters that are a part of this challenge and really focus in on that, which creates a lot more of a compelling video. And so the 1 to 100 video was like everyone's favorite because of that. Because he decided to go against his initial preconceived notion of we have to optimize for time, you know, we have to deliver the content as efficiently as possible. You know, people are convincing him more that maybe you should let things breathe. Maybe you should, you know, suck the person into the environment, the story that you're building, the world, you know. Like, you need to make it so that you get to a point in your story or whatever you're making to where, like, 2 people walk in a room and you already know the kind of interaction that's going to happen. Either because of characters built up before or situations earlier on in the video. They don't have to, like, necessarily be characters. It's just, like, a certain situation happens and, like, the viewer already has, like, an idea of how it's going to go. And you can either, you know, use it to affirm what they've been thinking when it kind of rewards the viewer, or flip it on its head and, you know, throw a nice little surprise. Like, Ryan Transmit. I mean, well, yeah, because he doesn't really care too much about virality, more so about authenticity. Ryan, like, the thing is, like, authenticity and storytelling is going to become more of, like, a trend, I guess, because with every single culture, there's a counterculture, and the culture was optimized for virality. The counterculture would now be, let's let these stories breathe and really, like, make compelling media. And Ryan is trying to bring back that vibe, which is why his content can be seen as like awkward funny, because that's like the vibe he's trying to push. I need fucking pants. This is tragic. I can't take fights against diamond swords without pants. I mean, last but not least is just don't fucking think about it too much, you know? Because it's like, the more you think and calculate before you make the move, it's just not as worth it, you know? Because you can learn a lot more from actually making the move and the feedback you get from that move, as opposed to predicting what might happen from that move. And at that point, you're playing hope chess, where you're praying a certain outcome will come out because you followed the steps right, theoretically, so why isn't the thing happening? So it becomes even more confusing. You really could just learn off, like, sheer doing. Alright, blocks. Alright. Oh, he's fucking laggy, so he, like, hits me before it comes down. Where can I go? How am I so smart? I don't know. I grew up as like a gifted kid. And so that kind of like stunted my growth intellectually, because I would have to try less in school. But then I realized, no, maybe I should try. And so I'm actually like putting my mind to things and realizing that I can learn a lot more than what I'm capable of. And I feel like everyone can too, if they just really, you know, put their mind to it. Obviously, some people learn faster than others, because that's just kind of like how a program, humans are very different from one another, but like, so. People don't, yeah, maybe. But that's what these streams are for, I guess. I mean, I don't do them very often. Oh, he's laggy. Gotta remember that. There's a fucking block there. Yeah, no, that's GG's. I didn't really have enough projectiles and I was under geared. I was taking 1 heart of damage per hit. Do you want to know how to make a really good story without spending 10 hours into videos? Okay, well, thing number 1, you will have to spend 10 hours into videos. Like, that's just how it works. Like, YouTube is a lot of labor. It's a lot of, like, tedious work. It's a lot of really just, you know, because, yeah, it does take time to optimize your process, but it's like the more you learn, the more you want to implement, the longer it takes to do the thing, right? So, yeah, optimizing your process so you can output more faster is better, but, like, there's a reason why, like, you know, like, you can just upload bi-weekly. Like, you don't have to, like, upload weekly. Sure, you can get more feedback if you upload weekly, but you might sacrifice the quality of your videos by trying to adhere to a schedule. However, on the contrary, they say that limitation breeds creativity, and so if you force yourself to a schedule, that can mean that you have to find more creative ways to really optimize what it is that you're doing, right? But turn it on its head again, if you try too hard to be too fast, you end up learning a lot less, because you're just not putting as much time and thought into the videos as you otherwise would have if you were to upload like bi-weekly, for example. At least this is how I feel. I don't know. I could just be dumb and just taking too long for no reason. I think it really does come down, though, to what kind of content you produce and how long it just generally takes to make. Do I know not Nico where he's going with his content? I've heard that name. I don't think I've seen their videos, though, so... Or maybe I'm conflating it. I don't know who not Nico is, but I know who Nico Patty is, and it's like a producer. That's different. It's kids content? Oh, okay. Well, I have no idea. That is a life book. Also, yo, Bag Snatcher, what is good, my friend? Welcome to the stream, dude. It's nice to have you here. On a chill, nice little Tuesday nights. Is the music too loud? Let me know. Hypixel Super does kids content now. Yeah. I mean, if he does kids content now, I think he is focusing on the money and wants to target a more profitable market. Because I think the CPMs are higher for kids content and the viewers are higher for kids content. Who is this?
I love you, Fem. Good night.
Oh, I love you too, mate. Got horrible armor? Yeah, that's just how it be sometimes. This guy is dead as fuck. He's gonna low grind me? Turn around? Or not? Never mind. Bedrock YouTuber does like generic Minecraft butt. I mean, that's the viral route for Minecraft content. You know, it's hard to make viral Minecraft content and not kids Minecraft content. Like, you can't... It's very hard to hit that threshold unless you do storytelling-based videos like FitMC or something. You know? Like, I like to say that the only Hive content... Wait, hello? Why is he, like, decent? Alright, buddy, chill out. Peace. Okay. Oh, I missed. Is he getting player hidden? He's getting player hidden. Alright, well, I'm just not gonna fight that. Oh, man. Gonna turn left. Okay, I'll just go over here. Just upload Minecraft hundreds of videos every month. Think it's him for the movies. Yeah, that's sad. I don't know then. Maybe he ran out of challenges. It's hard to do Minecraft challenge content consistently for a long period of time. You just run out of things to do. At least if you limit yourself to Hypixel, you know. But even you're just gonna run out of things to do. Like, it's not as vast as doing things IRL, you know? It's different. Oh. He made it back. There he is. Oh, he's one heart. He's dead. Nice. Hey, man. Oh, I found the hole. He's running. That is a lice spell. This is my least favorite part about SKYWARS. Hands down. I made a video about how it's taking too much of his time to get minimal views, so his standards are going to go bigger and better, and I can spend more time on the channel. Fair point. Like, arguably, kids' content is a bigger market on paper, and it is theoretically more lucrative on paper. However, if you don't execute it right, like apparently how he's doing, you end up losing a chunk of your original audience because you're catering towards a different audience completely. So it would take time to build up a new audience. If you can even do it at all. It's hard to. But yeah, I'm not sure. The only reason why I have like interesting things to say is because you're talking about a topic that I can waffle on about for hours. It's like if we were talking about like fucking cars, it'd be different. But we're talking about YouTube. I know a thing or two about videos and YouTube. I wouldn't say I'm a nerd. That's a lie. But I wouldn't say I'm like the smart. Well, no one's the fucking smartest. What am I saying? I don't know. To me, I'm naive and I'm still like ignorant and like new to this whole YouTube thing. Like I have a lot of knowledge built up over the content that I've consumed, right? And like I kind of like am able to take bits and pieces of it, take what is useful from the information that I learned and apply some of it. But in terms of actual practice with that info, I don't have that big of a resume. Oh, definitely from just gaming. I mean, it's hard in today's landscape. Like you have to do something like mix it up, like challenge videos, or have like such a unique personality that people just simply have to watch you. But it's definitely profitable. You just have to do it right. And that's everything with YouTube. You can make like the thing is with YouTube, you can, if you're smart, make anything profitable. You know? This is not fine and dandy. I am like the brokest guy in the cut right now. This is really not good. So I was gonna, yeah. That's an interesting question though. Like I feel like the old, like what we think of what were like let's play channels and like gaming and stuff, like that probably is not really profitable anymore. Like there has to be some kind of like tangible, like you have to be watching someone do something interesting. Right? Like if they'd be playing something interesting, or be really good at the game, or they're just doing like a challenge. Which I guess falls under something interesting, but I don't know, it's different. Can I get some fucking loot, dude? Oh my god. This is tragic. You think the main part of their revenue was like sponsors? Well, of course, that's everyone's main part of revenue. Like if you watch Colin and Samir, which I'm sure you do, you understand that YouTuber businesses are not really built upon like your AdSense. They're built upon like the things you build around that. So that's why everyone has Patreons, everyone has merch, everyone has sponsors. Hello Fresh, blah blah blah, Rage Shadow Legends, this, Fractal Reels, that. The thing is with sponsorships, like I feel like that's like depending on the sponsorship, it's either like an insanely good way to profit or a terrible way to profit, because it's like you can integrate well and, you know, make the brand that is sponsoring you fit with the content and make it like a product that people would actually, you know, use and need, or not, and just get sponsored by Manscaped while making Minecraft videos for like 15-year-olds. Like that's a little bit different, you know. Like there's a lot of YouTubers who definitely take sponsorships just for the rates, and they take them just because, like, you know, yeah, for the rates, and they feel like their audience is remotely related. But then there are people who really think about like content product fit. Well, if people have been doing them for this long, of course they're reliable. You know, like there's no way they wouldn't be, and people are still doing them. Like it's very profitable to have, like, you know, a Patreon and sponsors and merch. It's just, to what degree of profitable can you make that? Is the real question. Because if it wouldn't be profitable, then someone would have to be spending racks per video. Ooh, okay. This is not fine and dandy. Alright, what can I do here? I can just do this. Do this. Lava doesn't spread, thankfully. Hey, sewer slot. Okay, making Minecraft for 13-year-olds and makes haunted landscape is just pure future-proofing. That is a great point, actually. That's the same concept as insurance companies making jingles that are memorable to kids and adolescents, so that when they grow up and pick an insurance company, they, you know, they fucking call State Farm or Geico or whatever, like one of the behemoths, because of their marketing early on. And they continue to push that too, so they're not forgettable. So like you're reminded that they're still around. This is not fine and dandy. That's not a fucking bow. This guy's kind of laggy, so I can't really like get extra hits on him. like I would anyone else. I have to get really far away from him for that to be the case. Like, look at him. How did he hit me from there? What? Chat. I don't think I threw the pearl there. I personally, I just don't think I aimed there. I don't know why I went there. But whatever. What's wrong? Famous athletes feel like that. Well, I mean, of course. Well, famous athletes, that's just like the spokesperson effect. Like, that's just to appeal to the market at hand. Just throw it. That's what I'm saying, dude. But apparently Hive just wants to put it there when I aim there, so. Oh, so, what do I think about YouTube Shorts and you can make one money from it? Well, as of now, I know that they're trying to experiment with a revenue pool in Shorts, similar to TikTok, but better. And they're experimenting with, like, you know, like RPMs and stuff, which are insanely small compared to long form, well, because they're Shorts. But, you know, if you're pumping out, like, 3-10 million views Shorts, like, a day, you can make some money off of it. I don't know if it's serious money, but you can definitely make some money. And there is the argument that you should do Shorts because it increases your subscriber count, which looks better on paper to anybody who clicks on a video, which theoretically would make more people watch that video and, you know, increase your money over time. Blood cooked and we didn't eat. Oh, he's probably cheating. That was very instant. And with a capital B and with an apostrophe. Yep, yeah, okay now. I don't know if it's real money yet. I think they want to make it more viable to make money. They really want to push that platform and make it like the new TikTok. Right now, YouTube Shorts content is kind of just like, at least from what I've seen, it's mainly trying to be like viral. You know, there's no real relatable or shareable aspect to it, or TikTok has a bit more of a Vine feel to it, but still kind of has the same problem. You know, I don't buy that whole subscribers thing though, because, you know, you say, oh, increase the subscribers, but then you could probably be thinking, did I just queue? What the fuck map is this? Oh, it's this map. Would Shorts destroy a channel that's been long form? I mean, destroy is kind of a long word. A strong word. If you're already making like good long form content, making Shorts makes that like kind of like just a little bit better. You know, like it'll increase your subscriber count and maybe increase your view count because like you know, some Shorts viewers also just view long form, but just kind of like Shorts on the side for no reason. You know, but like the majority of Shorts are just people who only really watch Shorts. So it wouldn't like help too much if you're doing it from scratch, you know, because Shorts content is simply different than long form content, you know. However, I wouldn't know. I think it again depends on the kind of content you make, and if your short form content is content that can also be presented long form, more in depth, and people have a reason to watch it, not just like I posted a short, I didn't post the rest of the short, the rest of it is in the video link in the description. Nobody gives a shit, right? But if you know, if you make a short where it's literally like the natural reaction to said short is I have to watch more of this thing, then that might help. You know, because it's really, because making somebody switch from short to long form viewing is a hurdle. It's essentially like making them switch platforms. Right? Kind of like trying to bring your YouTube audience to like Twitch, but way harder. So, it's hard. I don't know about impossible. Like, it can help. Get 2 and 5 million stars in the long forms, 11K views, and a long form, like you guys said. Well, that's sad. That's, like, again, it's hard, and it's rare to see somebody capitalize off Shorts views like that. Because, like, their Shorts content can be viewed in a vacuum as just Shorts content. Like, there's no incentive to watch a long form if I could just see the same video in like 10 seconds. You know? Hey, man. Oh. No. Oh, I mean, he tried to go for a juke. Would have been cool. Yo, the Chill Hop playlist has been playing some fucking bangers. Oh, that was the dirtiest fucking hit. Nine arrows. Oh. Oh, he held S. He's just holding S. Those fall boots? Alright, another swig. Why the exclamation point? Are they like cool and just like a femboy or sarcastic? I can't tell. Whatever. $35 seconds. What do you mean? What are you referring to? Scholar. My sprint is glitching out. It's kind of annoying. Not that big of a deal because I'm like 40 ping, but it just looks kind of, you know, wonky. What? Dude, I am smoking weed. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, this sprint fucking glitch thing is kind of getting annoying. That guy is very legit. Oh, okay. He just auto-mined the fucking Brettstone, too. Alright. Well, violin shot. You got clipped? Dude, I just got put in the fucking tires. That guy just fucked me, dude. That guy just actually put me in a t-shirt. Oh, my AC turned off. Okay, so my job. So, I work at a movie theater. Okay? That's a little bit misleading. Why? Because the movie theater is more of a restaurant hybrid. Now, what that means is fucking Dude's channel is called Built by Gamers Makes Connect song or custom. Watch what it is. I mean, well, yeah, because those are like enticing. I mean, pretty good ratio is like whatever, it's okay. But I'm pretty sure like those are A, enticing, and B, I'm sure that his long form videos in a vacuum alone are interesting to watch, regardless of the short traffic. Right. But what's it called? I work in a movie theater, and the experience pretty much is, you know, you're able to order restaurant food at your seat. Right? Like there's a button on your fucking table that calls over a waiter, and you can just straight up order food. You know, like you're at a restaurant. You know, like fucking busboys bring the food to you, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's lit. And I work at that place as like a glorified busboy, right? Or a server assistant or an SA as an acronym. I'm just gonna call them SAs, right? Not SAs like essays, you know, like the like Mexican. Like, those are different. You know? And we feel like every family goes. I mean, yeah, good. Waste of money. But what's it called? We're going to these places, and like the job description, like what the job entails is, you know, just like general busboy stuff, right? So like we bring food to people in their seats, fucking clean the theaters or flip them. We flip theaters because that's like the term for cleaning a table at a restaurant as a busboy, flipping the table. So we flip theaters, and so like the success of the movie theater, or like how busy it gets rather, depends on the movies that are releasing at the time. So I just worked like the Barbie weekend, the Barbenheimer weekend, and that was pretty hectic. Now, like flipping is kind of technical, like in the sense where like, you know, there's like ways like, you know, properly stack plates to save like space in those like tubs that you see people walking around with in restaurants, like with a bunch of dishes. Like if you like stack them properly, you know, it saves time later when you go to break down the tub and like organize it for the dishwasher kind of thing. Like there's a lot of like random tech stuff, you know. Yeah, just IRL. It's pretty fun. It's like puzzle solving stuff. You have to do host to go, busboy, food order, all on job. Yeah, I don't have to do host, but it is like a busboy and a food runner kind of thing. And like it's also like preparations and stuff. So, like, you know, we prepare like sauces. Like we like put sauces in ramekins. If you get like buffalo wings, you have to prepare the fucking like the ranches and the blue cheeses. Like it's all done like prep work like during a downtime, because there's like waves of like movies. So like whatever. Like there's a lot of work. You know, now we have like a staff of a bunch of essays. No idea how the number is, but it's a large number. Oh, I'm like not paying attention. Oh, you can move. And so like there were a bunch of like, I'm making a lot of friends there because there's like a lot of cool people that work there. Like, a lot of cool people. Very few of them like know that I'm a YouTuber, and the ones who do just kind of know me as they don't really know what I do. You know, they don't know that I stream. So that's like cool. Still wear a mask there. I'm still fembread. I don't have any fucking arrows. I'm purling out of here. Land, please, land, please, land, please. I didn't land. It landed so late. Why is our between? Hold up. I'll answer that in a bit. But what's it called? So there were some workers there who, one of them is this dude who like moved from Cali. He's like a writer. He kind of like sings. He plays a little bit guitar. He's in a band. Super fucking cool guy. And a bunch of other chill people, like one of them, he's like, it's like those doodles and shit. Has a pretty cool aesthetic going on around him. You know, these people, like, they've been there for like fucking like years and stuff. Like, these guys are very good at their job. And I'm surrounded by these fucking tanks who like flip theaters like really fast. They're good at like planning and like executing flips very well, you know. They know how to pretty much do everything. They're variety workers, you know. The way the workers are currently being trained is to not be variety workers. You know, like workers who only really know how to do like certain things. So like actual servers themselves don't flip as efficiently as the SAs. Like they kind of just like, they don't really make our job harder, but they just make it more inconvenient when we're flipping. But they get asked to help out flip because sometimes like theaters are too big. So we need more people flipping to flip faster to get ready for the next movie, which, you know, there's a time limit to how long you have to flip. And these SAs, right, were insane at flipping. And I say were, why? Because there has been this mass quitting / firing at this place. Now, I've just really started to make friends here. Like, I've only been there for about a month. And, in like a day or two, like 4 or 5 people called out, and 2 of them are just fired. As in, like, because they've called out, the next time they come back, this fucking El Jefe, the boss, will break the news to them that they've been fired. Like, they're just out. Which is kind of sucky, because one of them had 0 infractions, was honestly a very good variety worker, Very good, just overall like supporting SA. Like very good at what he did. Fired, clipped. They fucking clipped my boy for no reason. And it's like, I wasn't friends with these people long enough to be able to keep in touch. It just kind of hurts. Like they're just gone. Straight up like wiped off the face of the earth, essentially, is what it is. And so like 5 SAs, a lot of which were really good at what they did, quit or got fired. They are no longer there. And so like, there's a couple of decent people still left. I just moved that incorrectly and I'm getting comboed and he's still on me. Yo, sewer slut, chill. Is that an alt? I know it's an alt, but like who is on that account? They've been hitting me at like every single like perfect tick, so I don't know if they're clicking a lot or just good at the game. But so yeah, like I lost a bunch of homies there all at once. And it was during Barbie weekend. The week after opening weekend, Barbie is still selling out. Every time that movie plays. Every other movie, like the new Mission Impossible movie, fucking Insidious or whatever, it's like kind of mid. But like, dude, so it's like we have like very little staff to pick up the slack and a bunch of servers have to come in and help out. It's a bit less efficient. It's a bit more aimless or flipping. And more, because those people left, more and more people will soon leave because now there's less of a point to stay there. And it's like the way that the place is being managed. It's like people want to leave just because it's like, yo, fuck this place. Like, what are they gonna do without us? What are they gonna do without us? Let's just find another job. The Mario movie, I wasn't working. I only started working a month ago. Like, that was like the tail end of Spider-Verse. Is when I started working. But the tail end, I mean, like, it was already out for like 2 weeks. Like, it was like just starting to like really like fizzle out. Like, it was still kind of busy, but like, it was over. I'm drunk. Why am I missing hits against Sewer Slide? Why are there like 7 people alive? Okay, I need arrows. I have no projectiles. Like, they're actually like using util and stuff, and I just have none of that. So I might need some of that. So yeah, it's like kind of sad because I just straight up lost a bunch of friends. Now I was able to keep in contact with like 1 or 2 of them. I still have like people there who are very cool and I still want to make friends with. But now I'm in a position where, am I next? Like, am I supposed to leave too? Not supposed to, but like, what is there left? You know, I have to pick up their slack, I guess. Meaning I just get more hours. I have more work to do. So it's not like I'm going to be immediately compensated for that. Like, I'm still getting paid the same. I just have more hours now. Right? And the wage is 10 an hour plus tips, which may sound low as fuck, but because it's like the plus tips, you're able to do that. I haven't seen what the tips have been like during Barbie. So my plan, I mean, yeah, there is like some overtime, but I don't know if I get compensated for that because I do stay like later to help close the last theater. Like I work till like 2 a.m. kind of thing. But what's it called? Yeah, I don't know. Because like if the paycheck is not very substantial from like working Barbie weekend, which was pretty big, it's still selling out, then I don't see myself being there very long. I think I'm going to make my friends as fast as I can before I really just get the fuck out of there. But if it is substantial, then I plan on staying there until at least like November. And the reason why November is because this guy, the El Jefe, we have like this, you know, website we log on to that shows our schedules. And you're able to like send messages as a manager there to everyone. And he sends messages like after every like couple days. And the recent one was like, yo, so glad how hard we worked out there, blah blah blah, teamwork, there's gonna be hard days, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, blah 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 blah. Also, for the month of December, nobody is allowed to call out. So no holidays, none of that. I mean, I'm not doing fucking 8. Thank God, I'm only doing three days a week. It's still like 8-hour shifts. Like it extends to 9 or 10 because I get asked to stay later. But like, you know, it's still like 20 to 30 hours a week, which is kind of. But yeah, So it's like, I mean, it's understandable because we're working in the movie industry and that month is going to be popping for movies, supposedly. So I understand, but I just don't think it's very worth it. So if that's the case, if the case is the paychecks aren't that bad, I might stay until around November-ish and put in my 2 weeks so then I can quit by the time the holidays hit. I don't know how good the paycheck is looking yet. But I'm glad it's looking good for you because 80 hours within 2 weeks at the restaurant you work at sounds like a lot of work, but also a lot of bank. So that's good. No, but yeah, it's kind of tragic. When one of the apparently, like all these essays who were like insane at their job, they've all been like, they all learned from the best. This fucking GOAT. This guy's name is, I'm not gonna dox him, never mind. But just know he is the GOAT, okay? Like he would solo a theater in like 10 minutes, which is maybe even less time than like that. Like around like 5-10 minutes. Like, he speed runs, dude. And like he's insane at flipping, which is a crucial skill to have. But then he willingly decided to move on to become a fry cook because it pays substantially more. Because like he was doing so much work as an essay, but he felt like he wasn't really being compensated for it. And so he decided to work a different position so they can make even more money. Apparently he's like having a kid soon. And he was like doing, at one point he was doing 6 days a week as an essay. You know, which is money, but not enough. So he became a fry cook where you're getting paid like a lot more. Which is sad because that means that's one less GOAT essay. And like, it's just fucking, it's just not fun. It's a fuck situation. What's up, man? This guy fucking clicks. Hold up. Yo, this guy clicks. I probably should stop doing those exit snowballs. It's not like I'm raw triggering. How much hours a day? Something average 8, sometimes over that. Yeah, that's like for restaurant shit. That's like average. It hurts. 7.5. He definitely has a lifestyle. This guy fucking clicks, dude. It's like fighting Meep. He's gonna strafe. 1.5. This is fine and dandy. Let's go. I don't think front of the house except bar, no experience to drinks. Fair point. That sounds like a lot. You said a host, right? Oh, so you're like front of house. Ah, okay. So some real busboy shit. But you're not a server, you just do literally everything else besides barback. You can serve too? Like, by serve, I mean be a waiter. Not like food running. But I'm assuming you also understood that. Because personally, I have no experience being like an actual server. Yeah, that's tight. That's money. Servers make a lot more money than essays. Or than busboys. Well, I don't know. I don't see myself in that position. Honestly. I just kind of want to see how much money I'm going to make. If it's not a lot, I'm out. If it is a good amount, I'm just going to be out later. You know? I really do love the people that work there, though. Like, it is very fun to make friends there, because I just talk to a lot of interesting people, and I talk to a lot of people who know, like, friends of friends kind of shit, too. So it's like, I have some mutuals there, and I have some, like, common ground with some people. A lot of people there smoke, and it's, like, pretty cool. You know, like, it's a cool environment. but it's not that cool of an environment because of the management. It can be kind of inconsistent, and our boss only really cares about customer reviews and ratings more than employee morale, more than, you know, training employees properly. So one of the assistant managers is like very pretentious, good at his job, very good at his job, like formal guy, cool guy too. He plays Overwatch. He like played games competitively. He's like in his 40s, but just pretentious, you know. Like there's always, it's always like good job, great people, but the management, you know? And the management is the reason why there's been like a mass leaving and firing. You know? We work in kind of like a city area almost. It's like yeah, it's a city area, and it's like, what's it called? It's like we have like this parking garage. I don't have a car. I don't give a shit. But we have this parking garage. And at the time they were like, I guess, required to validate our parking, meaning like pay for it. They sent out like a message during like Barbenheimer saying, yo, we are no longer required to do that, so good luck finding parking. And then some people are late because they can't find parking, and it's like, yo, too bad. Why were you late? Should have planned ahead, bro. It's your job. You know, it's kind of annoying. But yeah, that's the situation. 40 hours or no parking, teehee. Yeah, I think even then, for the people who were working hella, like, you still couldn't, you had to pay for your parking. Good job, management knows what they're doing, love them. Good job. That's sick. Good to hear. I mean, like there are 3 managers. 2 of them are super chill. One of them is just chill but pretentious. And then the senior manager, the head honcho, is just kind of, you know? I don't know that he's like probably a cool guy, but he's just like the embodiment of Mr. Krabs when it comes to running the shit, you know? So it's a little different. But yeah, so Skeller Plays, to answer your question from a while ago, why CPMs are higher than depending on a genre is because GM at your first job denied a position advancement for you 6 times or after your birthday. It's good. What's it called? But yeah, like one of my friends who quit, who was also really good at his job. He likes to do doodles and stuff. He has like a pretty cool aesthetic going on for him. I want to get to know him more, but I don't know. He fucking quit because he asked the head honcho for like a Raisington for a while, and he was getting like node and dodged for like 2 weeks, and then it was just like, oh, I'll just quit. One valuable asset gone, and then that sparked like a domino effect, where everyone just kind of left. I stream at down 3 in the morning because I'm available to stream past 12, and I was screaming earlier. I gotta take my swig because I won the game. Hold up. 4 Loco Gold. My favorite. But yeah, Skeller Plays, to answer your question from a while ago as to why RPMs are higher for genres, is because the entirety of an RPM is dependent on the advertisements that are shown on the video, and the advertisements that are shown in the video depend on what the video is about. Right? Depends on, you know, who's watching the video, what is the market of the people watching said video, and that determines what advertisement gets shown. That's why business channels get so much higher RPMs, because the advertisers for business channels are willing to pay more money for those ad placements to target those audiences. Whereas for gaming, the audience is kind of like less targeted, so their RPMs are lower, or CPMs are lower. So it depends entirely on the ad space. Because YouTube, at the end of the day, is just the advertising business with a bit of creativity. Why? Oh, you want more? Oh, am I losing? Wait, I know I'm gonna shred it. Why me? Why me? fucking fall, dude. He pearled. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I like, dude, that back sprint move, I just threw the fuck out of that. I could have hit him off like so much earlier. Oh, I need a shirt. It's a great point. I'm getting shredded. This is not fine and dandy. This is not fine and dandy. Yo, that guy's full diamond. That's crazy. I'm so broke, dude. This is tragic. I don't have any blocks either. I just got two. Oh, dude. What is that RNG? I just got 2 sets of breaking cobblestone. I just got fucking what am I supposed to do with crumbling cobblestone? I mean, like, I can bridge away from someone and they can land on the, or they can like run after me on the bridge and like die. And then what? Like, what else am I gonna do with that? Whatever, it's blocks. I can't complain. I got what I asked for, just not exactly. Please have a shirt. Oh, dude. I'm gonna restart my game after this. I might switch packs too. There's the fucking Nemo. He's like terrible though, so thank God. No projectiles, no arrows, no bow. Actually, slab KB. It's not for me. Still going. Oh, thanks. Reset the position. He's still going after me. Never mind. It's however you want to interpret it, Skeller. Reinvesting in your content just means reinvesting in your content. That either means hiring more staff to make things more efficient, or it means working in bigger projects to make things more, like, you know, interesting to the viewer. But it really depends on your situation and what reinvesting means to you. Does he have a diamond fucking sword? He has a diamond fucking sword. I'm shredded. I'm losing. I'm gonna get Nemo'd. I'm gonna die to fucking fire, dude. Yeah, that's just GG's. Man. Fucking 1 heart of damage versus half a heart of damage. That's kind of a diff. With no projectiles, it's hard. With projectiles, I can just kind of, like, you know, space them out, do some fancy shit. Let me restart my... Dude, no, because every time I lose, I drink. What that means is I'll just drink more, lose more, and drink more, and I'll be done with this 4 loco in like 2 seconds. That's not the goal. But if I'm being totally honest, I have been taking just a little bit of light sips when I lose. You know, just to make sure that it's still going up, just to make sure that I'm still riding it, and I am pretty tipsying him right now. But, you know, that's about it. I'm tipsy. I can still kind of play the craft. Drink every time I pot. No. Doesn't get better from drinking. Look, there is a very small window in which you get better from drinking, right? That very small window where you don't lose mechanical skill, but you just gain confidence and you gain more balls and you're kind of just more in the zone. But then it just kind of all falls apart, you know? I'm gonna use this one. And actually, I'm gonna use, here's what I'm gonna use. Where's off the perk? There it is. I'll use off the perk. No overlay. I might play pot too, why not? What do I think about people who force stories and how to actually make it instead of making a story nothing? I think they're bad at what they do. And that's it. They might get better over time, but I don't know. Because there's like, you hear like, because it's just, what am I drinking? I'm drinking it for local gold. Drink every time I swing. Oh, that's a time hit. And even then, I'm still gonna get plastered in like four swings. Nah, but what's it called? The thing is, with a lot of people who, you know, trend on YouTube and fucking what? Nobody's on NA. I just clicked on Tokyo because I saw 22 people. No. But what's it called? Like, this is the thing with Mr. Beastified content is people, wow. Okay. Is people would only really take the surface level bits of information that people say and apply it. And not really think about what that means, how to apply it to their content. They more so just hear the word and do the thing. That's what people usually do. Right? So that's why there's people who, you know, are bad at stories because they're just kind of forcing story because they don't really know what it means to have a story, make a story, you know, really craft it and care for it, you know, make it flow well, have the rhythm well, blah, 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 blah. They just kind of say, oh, there needs to be a story, so I will write a script and it's bad. Take a shot for every extra pot they have if I lose. Yeah. Who is V81? Honest question. I don't know who this person is. All right, John Lee. Remember Twist? No fucking way. Twist is a... Twist and Skello are two friends that I made on some gang member Discord server that I found off of, like, Void Discord. I was in, like, the Void Core, and I found some randoms who apparently played Hive, and we just, like, became friends. And they're super chill. And they actually know some people in, like, leaderboard comm. What's my Discord dot fembread? Am live RN lol. Okay, I'm in a ranked match against Bloodfilled. Maybe I should take it a little bit seriously. Okay, I'm kind of shitting the bed already. I'm like down in crits. Doesn't really matter, but it matters to me. Oh, you got hit. Nice. Thank you for that. This pack is good, but it's hard to focus when I'm tipsy, so I might switch back to like a more default looking pack. Okay, we hit those. My W key fell off. The reason why my W key falls off is because I kind of like I don't like use two fingers to back sprint. I just kind of like flick my middle finger down to my S key. And when I do that, the recoil off the W key, when I flick off of it, makes it spring up out of the switch. Oh fuck, I didn't catch that. Not to pot the combo. I know I wasn't gonna catch the pot, I was way too slow. I don't like how quick the pearl cooldown is on Zika. My keyboard's is bad? Well, yeah, I know my keyboard's bad. I'm saying it happens because of that, but it shouldn't happen on normal keyboards. One day I tried putting Vaseline in the keyboard to lube the switches, but I didn't bother like taking it apart, like desoldering it or anything. I just kind of like winged it. That was a bad idea. And it resulted in slippery switches. Like, I had to put a different key over the W key for it to... Oh my god, my fucking shift key actually doesn't work. Okay, Zika. Nice, nice. Okay, this guy hit fucking jump reset. Didn't pro right, though. Got the movements. Read the back sprints. It's kind of like ghetto hit selecting. I realize. Oh, he's over here. What a pearl. He's over here now. Thanks, lag. Okay, so I gotta catch this ghetto hit select. He's doing what I call the Jakarta hit select, where he just kind of does it just slightly later. Is sharpness number one? I have no idea. Look at him. He's like waiting for me to hit him. Hear me out. See? So I gotta do it back to him. The thing is, it's hard to focus because the pack is dark and the map is dark. Normally, I'm fine playing on a dark map. Like, I don't really mind. But I hit the... I can't backsprint in the air for some reason. Because I'm just bad at it. I'm like low-key losing this fight against this random. Well, this is good. Hot. He's still hit selecting. Oh my fucking god. What? When did you don't have the ping for that hit? Hello? I just lost 22 elos with this. No, I'm switching packs. I actually can't see with that pack. Glue my keycap to the switch, then I can't take it off. How did I fucking lose that? Okay, we're using the overlay. The overlay doesn't really... It's not like a full bright or anything, it just has a brighter sky. Because the sky was dark, and the map was dark, and the pack was dark. Why would bedrock players use toggle sprint? I understand why, I guess, but it's like... Dude, walking is a useful movement. So... I'll do it. You know? I mean, I know Rame uses toggle sprint. But it's like, I like being able to walk jump. I like being able to walk because it's useful for spacing. Like, it's not like you have to sprint. You don't do more KB sprinting. Why should not be here? What was his fucking name even? There it is. Stats. I'm fucking 12:17, dude. I was like 12:30. I was 12:40. All right, well, I queued fucking Skello. Is toggle sprint try? No, I just don't like it. I could see why you would want to use it. I just like walking. I forgot I had these sounds and it like threw me off. Alright, well, freelo, I guess. But it's only like, I have to play like 4 of those to get my elo back. It's easier for you for crits? That makes no sense to me. That makes sense to me, never mind. I guess it's 1 less button to press. But my fucking, my sprint key is my tab key, so for me it just is intuitive to crit. Isn't this guy like controller? I can just like strafe and win now. You just auto crit? Yeah, fuck it, just cheat. Other movement, didn't do desktop. Why does no player jitter click? A lot of people jitter click. But butterflying is, I don't know, people value CPS over consistency. Threats jitters, but he still had butterfly time hitting. Because it's like, to play against like cheaters, you have to. It's either they jitter, double click, or like fucking like literally just don't click at all. I just butter because my preferred method. I have better aim with it, and Come on, Fate. Okay, Zika, my debit key fell off. We're back. Because everyone has, I mean, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like a lot more do than you might think, but I know Butterfly is easier to control aim for me and for a decent amount of people, so. And with a sheer PvP game mode, stamina is like the most important thing. And people have more stamina when they Butterfly. Got the movement there. Got the fucking pearl for the pot. I like doing the splash pearls because people like to do a lot of monkey see monkey do pots. Is what I call them. So you could just kind of like splash pearl on them and they just catch their pot. Dude, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna fucking E double click too. We hit those jump resets though. But we dropped those fucking easy combos. Do the hard thing, miss the easy thing. The classic. Why am I about to die? Got the movements. Read the S-tap. Side purling to side potting to maintain aggression. Yo, he can move. Okay, he gets those. Got the movements. He pots here. If he doesn't pot here, he goes cookies. Okay, I potted him. Fuck. That should have been a quickie. For fuck's sake, I could have gotten that too if it didn't goddamn fucking lag. I keep on hitting these only fucking like almost quickying but never really quite quickying situations. What's up, Acid? Is that Acid Killer? Yeah, welcome to the stream, bro. Oh, he actually got the fucking pearl. He didn't get the pot, but he did the thing. Hit stacking, you already know. Okay. I only 4-potted him, and I don't think that was very good. But now it's time to read a book. Hey, man, I'd do that. I read. I'm gonna take a swig though, because I fucking won the game. My W key is on sideways, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Alright, VKK, let's run it up. Now this guy is a little laggy. Aw. Thought I would get that. Okay. Just gotta wait for the lag head to go for the pot. Oh. I thought I would get the sprint jump, like, fucking hit there. My AC turned on. And for a look, it was very close to my mouse pad. I moved it. Honestly, it depends on what you want for organization, Scholar. Like, if it's just like, honestly, I don't think it really matters too much. But if it's like you are trying to cultivate a different audience, then I would make a new channel. But if your audience is there for you, I wouldn't. Or if your audience is already like really small, I would just stick to the same channel. You might lose out on your core community, but like, fucking whatever. We're not really risking that much to like form a new community. Aw. Yo, my shift key. Yo, my shift key. Did not move that properly. Fucking ass taps, dude. Gotta read those. Okay, every time I pearl on him, he does a runaway pot. My mechanics are gone. Okay. Unless I pearl right in front of him, that's different. Nice job, Zico. I didn't get the second hit. So that costs me a combo. Pick is interesting. That's all I gotta say about that. Rumble just has a stigma of being red pill content. And like people doing coke on stream type shit. Decent movement there, not good enough. Didn't space it. Did that 360 cost me? I think I would have gotten comboed anyway. He's selecting me? I think I gotta strafe more. Like, a different way than what I'm currently doing. Like, I can't hit those strafes. And I can't get into those situations either, because, like, those I'm very likely to get comboed in. Fuck. Yeah, like, that's bad. Oh, this is not fine and dandy. What the fuck? I just have terrible, like, distance, like, scaling for when the fuck is a good time to pearl. Or where it is a good time to pearl. Oh, no. I'm getting all my elo farm, dude. I was like 1240 when I started. Who the fuck is this? Okay, I need to, like, be more locked in, I think. I think I'm just, like... Okay, I think I'm just, like, autopiloting too much. Could have crit there. For the first hit. You can't really aim? Is he actually good? Okay. Is he a controller? No. He seems like a low set player. I tried to go for like a hard straight to like fucking like fuck up his aim. But he was just trading the whole time. He was able to track me. Oh, he fucking stopped. Okay. Not even close. Oh, he's right here. I didn't know he had that fucking jump reset. I mismoved that, but he didn't get the hit. Thankfully. Yo, go to fucking paw or something. Why is my pearl land there? I aim straight at his face and it lands like 3 blocks away from him. My pearl's really bad. I'm drunk acid killer. Like, I can tell they're really bad. And I'm frustrated that they're really bad. Like, they feel really bad. Like, what is this shit? This is a terrible side pearl. Maybe I shouldn't even have done that in the first place. Oh, yo, E. Okay, I just fucking lagged the worst time. Great. And I'm fucking... Every time I pearl against people, I am now ending up 2 light years away from them. This is not normally the case, but halfway down a 4 Loco, it has some interesting effects. I mismoved that. Ah, he's fucking running away and pearling. I'm potting. think I just need to slow down. I think I just need to like slow down and just like. Okay, I'm gonna lose this fight. I got in a fucking weird trade. If I didn't, I would have pearl steal them, pot steal them. I'm losing to Xbox fucking Jets. And he gets those hits. The pearls on me. Fucking Xbox Jet 8044. Who the fuck is this kid? He's terrible, but I'm worse somehow. I just woke up the whole apartment complex, dude. And of course, inventory still doesn't work. I inventory glitched. I'm drinking more. Bro, why am I playing like I know I drank, but this is a different fucking level. I'm playing like I just played pot yesterday. Like this shit is terrible. And yeah, and Soki, he's calling me some booty because he's right as fuck. I'm playing like some balls. I'm playing like some ass, dude. Like, can you see how I'm fucking typing? Slash stall? Hello? 1170 fucking 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was 1240 when I started. I don't give a shit about ELO, but for some reason my brain is getting mad at me because the fucking numbers going down to Xbox Jet 804 fucking 4. That's not the right fucking thing. If I played ranked, I would have raged. I played ranked. I played fucking ranked. And I'm raging. Because I played ranked. And I'm losing against randoms. These guys suck at the video game of Pop PvP, but fembread is worse right now. If I lose to Turtle 2 Craft, I'm killing myself. In real life. He aggro pearled. He's some fucking cheeks. Look at this fucking kid. And this is what I fucking queue afterwards. No good games. No way to test myself. This fucking idiot comes in on his mom's fucking tablet. Oh, this guy said, here, rate naughty buff. Let's waste his fucking time. Pot on the goddamn wall and never die. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I have never experienced this, because usually I win. Usually I do good. I have good pearls. I steal pots. But I can lose matches to Xbox Jets 8044 PvP Craze, the average fucking Zika nerd. That guy sucks. That guy's ass. And I'm gonna fight Fate SYC fucking T and get 9 elo. 9 grand total elo. 9 fucking points and lose 27. Oh fucking god. Oh, W lag. Mess moved. Got comboed. This guy gotta shut the fuck up and chat, bro. I'm gonna just fight him. Oh my god. Am I lagging too? I might switch packs. This pack is like way too high res for streaming. I'm getting comboed by Fate SY fucking CT, dude. SYT. Whatever the fuck his name is. I'll bring chat and focus. Dude, hard ice stream. Oh my god. I'm playing like some fucking ass, dude. Normally it's funny when I play like ass and I'm drunk, but I'm just like beat my wife angry drunk. My E double clicked. Like, look at this fucking guy. I don't even think I'm time hitting right. Too early. Bro. And he still gets the hits because he's fucking 100 ping. I keep forgetting. Gotta play different. Getting up crits there. I'm losing this fight. Stop fucking stealing, bro. Where's the guy who fucking can like actually go toe to toe with Hates Killer MC? Where's the guy who clipped King Slime? Where are they at? I got hit mid pearl. Love that. Okay. He's over here now. I think this guy's genuinely controller. Oh, I lose. I one-potted him. One fucking potted him. One pot against Fate. I fuck that guy every day of the fucking week. I one-potted him. Is that not pathetic? What the fuck was that pearl? I think I have to wait more time after I flick my pearl to throw it. Oh, I just didn't aim that right. I could have gotten a good hit off of that. Doesn't go behind him. Okay. Just can't aim. Mismoved. What? I'm gonna sleep. I'm sorry for raging and making this stream less enjoyable for you, Skeller. I had a bunch of questions. You had a bunch of questions that I could have just like answered earlier, but I just didn't. I'm like too focused on like this fucking game. Sleep well, dude. That's not even fun. I'm just going back to SKYWARS. It's not even fun anymore. Oh. I was gonna get a hit there. Guess not. Just moved. He S-tapped. Oh my god, his pearls also suck. Oh. Alright, sleep well, dude. God fucking damn it. What? How much elo did I get off of that? 14. We're playing SKYWARS. I'm gonna check my analytics, and I'm gonna have like 2 viewers right now. I have 2 viewers right now. Alright, chat. 2 people. Who wants to see me get wasted? You haven't slept? Please help. It's like 12 a.m. It's like fine. Or like you mean like last night? Because if that's the case, then that's pretty unhealthy. I'm gonna be honest. Man, having outbursts of anger like that just makes it so that I feel empty afterwards. Like there's nothing left in the tank. Like there's no emotional energy going on at all. And so that also means that my stream is just gonna be dead and empty. And it's like the real like I'm normally able to stream to 2 people like I stream to 20. But it's the realization that I essentially scared everyone off by A, being bad at the game, unenjoyable to watch, but B, being uncharismatic and just being mad and unenjoyable to watch. Like that's just the kind of thing that like really gets me the most when I stream and makes me like not dislike it, but dislike me when I stream. And dislike my habits and my tendencies. You have a rock star? I mean, that's cool. Those are pretty good. But yeah, now it's like, you know, I mean, everyone has to sleep. Like, it's fine. But it's like, dude, like, there's people who join here who just kind of, like, left because, like silently, because it's just like... fuck fucking... Like, it's the same thing. I don't play a game for a while, but I want to be perceived as good at the game that I barely play. Although I am good at pot, and I beat very competent people, but then I lose to randoms because I'm drinking, and I just... And then to the people whose opinions I actually care about, like, they just look at me and say, like, yo, you fucking blow. And I'm like, yeah, I am aware. I'm blowing, and it's not very fun. And I really shouldn't care about that, about my perception relative to other people in a video game, but it's just like... It's a very tangible metric to measure yourself with, and... That measurement is low. I am bad, and I can't deny it. He's not very legit. That's not very fun, man. Wait, I clutched? Okay. Well. However... I mean, I guess. I'm glad I'm making it better for you, but like, bro, I feel bummed out, bro. Like, it was probably funny to hear me slam my desk, but it wasn't funny to the other people who are potentially watching and just kind of left. I don't know, man. Like I said, being angry, afterwards you just feel empty. And it's like that guy Skeller was trying to interact with me, ask me some questions that I could have answered him. And I could have, like, you know, helped him out, given him some info, helped him out, just educated him, I guess. But too busy sweating and losing to randoms, which I don't ever do. But I don't know. I have a very unhealthy, fragile ego, and I want to keep my perception of myself, like, to a standard. Like, I don't want people thinking that I'm fembread, so I'm big tiny tier, so I'm bad at the game, so I have no credibility. And whenever I say anything like that, I know what I'm talking about. No one knows that I know what I'm talking about because everyone thinks I'm fucking ass, and I follow one by ones, and I purr like a retard, and I play like a retard, and I'm just bad. I don't like that. I don't like being bad at the game because it's more than just being bad at the game. It's a statement. It's like your character. It's how you are perceived to everyone else around you. You know? And I'm perceived as a fucking nutjob. Just a drunk. Playing Minecraft and getting mad. I go back to this and it's mind-numbingly boring because everyone's fucking terrible or cheating. Bro. And then this point in the stream is just where fembread vents and gets sad and then unloads it off the chat. Why? Because I have no one else to talk to in this current moment in time. Besides the people who are currently sitting behind me watching my monitor, watching me play a video game and drink for a loco. Did I even hit him? Yo, is he... Are you reaching? Yeah, he is. Oh, god fucking damn it. It's like second person in a row. It's 3 a.m. And that's it. I want to keep a SKYWARS game and full blood people. I'm having so much fun. Bro, I don't understand the psychology of people who inject Horion and 4-block on kids. I don't understand the psychology. Does it not get boring after 2 games? After 3 games? It is fucking annoying. It is very fucking annoying. Because I know they're not good at the video game or anything else in life. They do nothing with themselves. They sit on their fucking ass watching shorts all day, mind-numbing shit, and they do this shit on SKYWARS. Look at this. Oh, I'm on a 4-block, dude. I'm so good. Look at this. Oh, dude, I'm crazy at the fucking game. At least fucking, like, fly around and have, like, no KB. Like, don't pretend. Don't be a poser. He's fucking 4 hearts. And he clicks 2 CPS! He's actually fucking disabled! He's para-fucking-plegic! He has 2 fingers in his hand! No timer? None of that shit? And you die? You're terrible! Oh my god! You're so sad! Kill yourself! Your parents don't like you! You cheat in a video game! For kids! You cheat in a game for kids! For what? And you still lose! What is the point? What is the point? I don't understand. Is it fun to you? Is it entertaining to you to just stand here and hit a guy from 6 blocks away and die? Is that fun? At 3 a.m.? Go to bed. Go to sleep. Do something with your life. Trade stocks. Get a fucking job. Get a hobby, get a girlfriend, get a boyfriend, get a fucking partner. Suck some dick, live a life. What's up, Threats? Good morning. Scullo, I don't think I have your Discord unless you added me. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, is it fun? Is it entertaining? Are you bored? Are you that bored? There's more things you can do. Just go smoke weed. Go be cool. Go get like hang out with friends. What happened was I lost like fucking 40 elo to randoms in pot on Zika. Cause I'm like drunk. And so I feel like shit. And then everyone like left because I raged and like slammed my desk a million times. Like you can still go back in the VOD. You can see the moment where I begin to crumble. And I like one pot Fate SYIT. No offense to him, but that guy is like, I farm him every day of the week and I fucking one potted him. Fucking one potted him. Oh. It was just sad. I don't know, man. I'm just bummed over my skill in the video game. No idea why, but shit, it's happening, so I'm kind of here. Glad you stopped by, though. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, man. It's always a pleasure. Same goes for everyone here. Like, I'm glad you guys are, I guess, still here. You're not obligated to be. I don't know if this is entertaining to you, but thanks for staying. Thanks for sticking around. Still not done with this Four Loco. The stream ends when that can is empty. Drink every time I win. Take a little sip every time I lose. Just kind of drink until I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high. Still broke. That's not pink. I have f.lux on, so it's hard to tell pink from red. I should probably change packs. Oh, I didn't jump on that block. No shirt, not even a chain one there. Terrible RNG. Please, diamond ore. Nothing. Great. Cool. Interesting. Give me a shirt, please. That's not a shirt. Dude. This is looking kind of tragic. That's a shirt. Hey, man. Wanna give me that? This guy shreds me. I want to keep him on the island because I want his shirt. Alright, okay, now we can actually fight people. I mean, that helps, I guess. Alright, we got some Gearington. This should be kind of fine and dandy. I mean, moderately fine and dandy. It's just one guy left. But it's this guy who's like decent. I have to like use brain power to fight him. Like he's like kind of awake. 10 hearts. This guy's absorption. 9.5, dude. This guy is rich. On the bright side, all that red that I mistook for pink earlier can come getting clutch right now. Almost knocked over my Fur Loco with that flick. So man, that's the second one. Didn't think it would strafe. I don't have any arrows. I'm fucked. Oh. No projectiles at all. This is not fine. I'm losing. Oh. Oh, we got lucky and we won. So you know what that means? Another swig. Oh yeah. Alcohol. My favorite. ZS Desire XX. That's not I Desire. That's a different guy. I'm gonna fix the orientation of my W key now, because that was sideways for all the time. Doesn't really affect anything, but it was a thing. Reminder that if you're enjoying what you're watching for some reason, like button's there, number go up, looks cool. I appreciate it. Man, I'm just kind of like dead. Man, I'm dead. Oh, I didn't get the hat. My shift key is not the most functioning key. I thought I was gonna switch packs, please. Okay, well, I'm gonna switch packs now. Alright, we're switching packs because this is too high resolution for streaming. One of my RAM sticks stopped working. I haven't troubleshooted it yet. I haven't ran memtext 86 or whatever. So I have to use another pack in the meantime to make my game run a little bit better. I might just run Nitro Purple with an overlay. It seems like a basic option. Don't worry about those Cruelty Squad packs. It's from like a very niche game. I tried to port it from Java, but like it's like latest version Java. Swim Porter only ports 1.8, 1.7 packs. Has like customized inventory. It's really high res for no reason. It is a very extensive pack that I just cannot run because it's too high res and it also doesn't work. The inventory is like halfway off the screen, kind of thing. I'm gonna restart Minecraft. I'm still lagging, so. My PC is like killing itself. What the fuck did I just open? Oh fuck, I just opened my email. Oh, it's gonna waste RAM. Dude, I'm opening like every fucking program. My Chrome is freezing. My PC's freezing. My OBS is freezing. Yo, chat. Okay, I'm back. Coding overload for no reason. Open Minecraft. Is anyone like still awake, or are you guys just like listening to this and like falling asleep type shit? because besides the threats, what happened like 3 years ago, I haven't really seen any activity. I don't know if anyone's like just having us in the background while they like do whatever, which is usually the strategy. We just kind of have lurkers, but I don't know. I liked having Skylar around because he just asked questions and gave me a topic to talk about, but now I'm just kind of here. You know, I'm live. You woke up before the stream started. Well, good morning. Wide awake. I'm sorry for like asking of something from you guys to show feedback, or from you three to show feedback, but it's kind of like, I don't know. It's pot games like that. It's just games like that, like just kind of just a couple of things to really just diminish my mood that ruined the whole streaming spark for me. And I'm just kind of like, now I'm just kind of here. You bought new with what money, Kev? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You worked over summer? That's cool. What was your job, if you don't mind me asking? Can't reach that. That wasn't the right flick. Please give me gear. That's not gear. Oh, that's gear. I'm gonna be late as fuck to mid though. Granted, there are decent people in this lobby, but I don't know if there are. I mean, Jex's here. Well, I'm dead, so no more decent people in this lobby. We're working around Six Flags? Well, yeah, what was your, like, position or positions? Like, what did it really consist of, you know? Because that's a broad thing, working around Six Flags. That's either, like, working near it, or working at, like, a restaurant inside of Six Flags, like a food place. Or, like, as some kind of staff member. Like just like the guy at the lazy river who just says, keep it moving, keep it moving. Come on, you're good, you're good. Just waves his hand around, stands around, watching for the lifeguard. Just tells the guy not to fucking dip into the actual pool itself. You know, shit like that. You're on like a food stand? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's decent part-time work. It's pretty good money for, I'm assuming, whatever your age is. Someone said off to me, and I'm dead. I'm not dead. No more projectiles, though. I'm actually dead as fuck. Shut the fuck up, easy! I had no gear! I had no gear, I was naked! You killed me in 6 hits, so that was easy! Easy! It's easy! I'm eating my fucking mic because of this fucking guy. No shit, that was easy. What did I have? Nothing. I was a kid on the streets asking random strangers for change. I had shoes and that was about it. Stop. It's like 3:35 a.m. My neighbors are gonna like fucking... These walls are pretty thin, you know. These walls are pretty thin. And I'm just pissing everybody off. I guarantee tomorrow morning, my fucking neighbors are gonna complain to my father. Like, yo, your kid's pretty loud at 3 a.m. Tell them to shut the fuck up. I'm trying to get some rest. Although every single morning they play loud, bassy dance music to wake my ass up. But that's not a fucking problem. Everyone's going mid now. So now when I'm drunk as shit, people give a shit about going mid. But when I'm sober, there's like 7 fucking people still alive at like 10 minutes left. 5 minutes left. And he's chasing me. And he's terrible. And I have more people chasing me. Why are you still chasing me? Oh my fucking god, and I'm dead. buy your first car recently. It was tungsten being the that's good. 2016 i8 is a very good car to get a discount on. I'm proud of you, bro. That's good. I fuck with that. Being angry might be entertaining to the average viewer, but the energy that it takes to let out something like that on a random SKYWARS player is insane. You know, because now I just feel like shit for blowing up like that. Because I feel like that's not a very good representation of how I am as a human being. Or maybe it's an exact representation and I'm just letting out my true colors by being angry. Never really know. I never know myself, honestly. Too philosophical though. I mean, that's kind of what happens at 3:35 a.m. I just get philosophical, you know? I just be talking about shit. This makes you think about like what my coworkers might think if they ever saw one of these streams. Specifically the drunk ones. Specifically the ones where I'm just on a bender. You know, like it's not going too well for me right now. Because it's hard to stay motivated and stay peppy and, you know, on. It's hard to be on when I know there's like people paying attention, you know, because it's like there's entertainment to those people. Where'd everyone else go? You know, like I could have retained those people if I was just in a better headspace. I know the last drunk stream was fun. It was entertaining. Towards the end I was playing like ass, but that was the fun of it. Like I was very obvious that I was inebriated, and it was like an entertaining factor. Like, oh, every time he wins, you know, they have to drink more. But now I'm just kind of mauling and complaining and mauling and complaining and mauling, and it's not very fun. And I don't like asking for forgiveness from the people who are watching me for entertainment. I don't like the concept of venting to my stream chat. I don't think you guys deserve the burden of hearing what's going on in my head at 3 a.m. I don't think that's very fair, because you just came to be entertained and I'm just like asking for advice kind of shit, you know? Like it's just not fair to you guys. To the 3 people who are still here. And I still have to place some focus on that, because that affects, you know, my mood entirely. Because again, as mentioned before, I'm able to stream to 3 like I am to 30. But if I'm just kind of in the headspace where I realize no one's really caring as much about what I say as much as I would think they would, it's just a little demotivating, you know? But it's just kind of what it is. It's the name of the game. It's 3 a.m. Everyone's sleeping. So, of course, that's going to happen. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of out of it now. Oh, I won. More liquor time. Chat, answer me honestly. Okay. Do you feel entertained, or do you feel obligated to stay? Okay, because those are 2 very different things, and I don't want to feel like I'm forcing an audience to watch me because I'm begging for sympathy. That is the opposite of what I want to do. What I want to do is create an environment that is welcoming and an environment that is just entertaining to be a part of. I want to create funsies for the people who are watching me. You know? I want to be a good streamer. A good content creator. Like I always used to be. Like I used to be able to pull like 15 average. You know, I was able to like actually just fucking, you know, just stream normally. I was able 15 average, 20 peak, sometimes even fucking like 25 if there's like a big event going on, like me hitting a milestone, seeing some old friends. But now it's the same concept as complaining about a game you don't play very often, but complaining that you're bad at it because you don't play very often. Like, yeah, no shit, if you did it more often you'd probably be better off. I don't stream very often. If I did it more, I'd probably be better off. If I did it during the day, I'd probably be better off. But now I'm like, oh, no one's watching me. Oh no, the number's low. Oh no. It's fucking 3 a.m. and I'm raging and I'm drunk as shit. So no shit, I'm not gonna have people watching me. Makes sense. However, I am glad that you guys are entertained though. Like, I'm reading that. I'm glad you're entertained, and being high is fun. They make anything funny as shit. Honestly, Skello, I'm glad you're having a good time. It means a lot to me. It seriously does. Because it shows that, you know, no matter what, I'm still providing good entertainment to my audience. Why is Nitro Purple like this? Why is Nitro Purple like this? Why is the fire high as shit? Almost as high as Skello. Yo, Skello, what is your preferred method of smoking? Alright, we talking joints, blunts, bongs, eddies, dabs, carts. If you were to be able to pick a method of smoking, what would it be? Bongs? Honestly, I feel you, man. Those hit different, you know? The thing is, bongs hit different, but eddies just last so long compared to bongs, you know? Like, a good eddy high will have you on your ass, dude. Like, it's crazy. It does take a bit of patience. It does take a bit of these eddies ain't shit in, you know? But I feel like the payoff, it's just definitely there. No smell to worry about, you know, no smoke to worry about. Very compact. Has the convenience of a cart, but is a million times better because it lasts long. Even like Delta 8 eddies are actually pretty fire, you know? Like, eddies have just like just a higher threshold of like beats. They're just better, you know? But second to eddies though are bongs, I think, because again, they just fucking hit different, dude. Like, I don't know what it is about me, but I'm able to just like tank bong rips nowadays, dude. Like, I'm able to just like take a bong that's half my height, fucking fill that shit up till it's like opaque white, and just clear it. No coughs, no nothing. Clear it to the point where I zero the hit, and the hit that comes out of my mouth looks smaller. Way smaller than what was in that fucking bong, dude. I'd be accidentally zeroing that shit, bro. Like, mom owns the Eddie business, so you go crazy at the most random times. That's actually tight. That's a very good connection to have. You take less damage in the lava than you do from the residual fire damage. Why is that? I mean, never mind, because I think if you were just in lava and you instantly died, kids would get angry, and this game is programmed to be favorable for that audience. For kids, HIVE is for kids. That's why they hate scrim players. Boom. You join at the worst time, and the reason why I say that is because you join at the point in time where I'm the most dead and the most unenthusiastic and the most unentertaining. I'm already like pretty drunk. Like, I'm up there for sure. And I've just had like a big rage sesh on pot where everyone like kind of just like left afterwards. And I'm just kind of bummed out. Nonetheless, I'm very glad that you decided to show up, and I'm very glad that you decided to make your presence known. Okay? Even though you're a friend that I've had for a while, I still appreciate your presence every time that I see you. Especially in stream. I don't know what it is, but people showing up for a stream is different than people showing up in like a VC. You know, because it means that they've sat themselves down and just really like they're committed themselves for at least a few minutes to be like, what is this person up to? I would like to be entertained by this person. This is where I will spend my time. Yeah, Treasure War season is coming out. I wanted to mention that. And that update scares me. Why? Because they talked a lot about recoding the entire game, modernizing it from the ground up, and that scares me. Because to me, that means they're gonna CTF it up, they're gonna HIVE bridge it up, and they might ruin scrims as we know it. And I wouldn't put it past them to ruin scrims as we know it, and specifically target that comm, because they don't look to that comm very fondly. You know, the HIVE staff and the general HIVE player base bases like, you know, how good or valuable a player is to the comm by how active they've been in the forums. Scrim players don't fucking use the forums. So whenever we make our presence known, it's like, yo, who are these randoms? They have no posts. They have barely any activity on the forums. They have barely any say. Oh, apparently they're from the Scrim community. A very competitive and toxic environment. And they just disregard us like shit. So I wouldn't put it past them to completely gut the game. Make it RNG based as fuck. Add spell books and shit. Add water. Add ladders. Add a bunch of bullshit. Make it a clone of Hypixel without making it a clone of Hypixel. And turn this bullshit into nether game scrims. I don't want Hyperland scrims. I don't want nether game scrims. Fuck that. And honestly, fuck the HIVE too for putting such a prejudice on the community. But fuck the community for making themselves that kind of, you know, for putting the stigma on themselves, essentially. You know, fuck this game for not having accessibility at all for new people to get into it. You know, fuck the people who have zero patience for new players, are not willing to let people learn from their mistakes, because winning takes over everything. You know, it doesn't matter if you find a new person and want to get them into the comm. It matters more if you win the scrim for the elo, because the ego matters most above all. I hate that shit, and I hate the fucking comm for that. I hate what the comm is turning into. I hate that it's becoming less of a friend group based thing and more of an ego based thing. Okay, this shit is ass. I hate it. That's why I want this tutorial to come out, but I don't know if it'll be useful much longer with this upcoming season's update. These are drunk ramblings, but these are things that I've been thinking for a while now. Things that have always been on my mind that I never really feel like there is a space to share these thoughts except for when I'm on stream. Because when I'm on stream, I have a soapbox. I have this platform to speak my mind, and people are willing to listen to the things that I have to say, which to me is still a very crazy concept. People listening to the things I have to say, but whatever, I guess. I hate the comm. I hate the HIVE. I hate everything. I hate everything. I'm just fucking nihilist at this point. I want things to get better, but realistically they won't. Realistically, it would take drastic measures for things to get better as we know it. More mature players, more integration with the HIVE comm, as in, like, you know, the general HIVE comm at large being more friendly and more accommodating of the scrim scene and pushing it as an esport to potentially actually make a profit off of it, because that's what Valorant's doing. But it's harder as a Minecraft server. It's much harder as a Minecraft server because the market is just simply different. What? Oh, he's laggy. He's fucking 6 hearts, but I'm half, so I die. Yep, he just... I think about these things a lot. Esports compatibility with scrims. I love the game of scrimming. I think that game has so much more room to improve. I love when people play the game well. I love seeing the strategies that get developed. I love seeing excellent team play. It's very satisfying. I might be autistic, but something about this game tickles my brain nicely. Now, the current comm that has their grubby little silver hands on this game, not the best. Not the fucking best. And so that makes it so that old players can do the same thing that they've always been doing, and the game doesn't evolve. And new players aren't good enough to be able to keep up with, you know, what is considered high-level scrimming. People don't have the intuition to know when to rotate. People just don't have the mechanical ability to take ones. People don't have the coordination to take team fights because it's all pub queues. Everyone wants to be a Rame. Everyone wants to rush, get the treasure break, take the credit, get their ego up. When it's more than just that. It used to be people used to do practice scrims for the sake of practice scrims. Yeah, you'd keep scores in like a channel on a Discord server, but it didn't really matter that much. They were practice scrims at the end of the day. They were to warm up. They were to improve strategies. People would hop in CSs and lab things out. People practice clutches. Clutching degraded as time went on because people put less of a focus on clutching and more of a focus on mechanical ability and blocking in and getting the treasure. When a lot of people end up dying in 1x1s, missing 1-block clutches a lot more times than they think they do. When back in the Iron Lemur days, you know, hitting jitter click clutches on MJ snowball spams was the norm. Everyone was clutching. It was hard to avoid anyone, and that was just a game at large. But now when anyone has a half-decent clutch, they're macroing and DCing. When really, you can hit crazy clutches with 10 CPS and good aim. You know? The game is just not evolving. Because there's no need for it to. Everyone still sucks, so like... Oh, I died. He fucking aggroed me. Whatever, I'll just drink more anyway. Fuck the rules. I don't know if anyone's listening, agreeing, disagreeing, but I'm just kind of saying words into the void at this point, which I'm comfortable with, right? The thing is with me and streaming is I talk a lot in general, just in life, just all the time. I talk to myself a lot too about the thoughts that I have, because I believe that being able to vocalize your thoughts in a coherent sentence out loud, saying it to yourself, is a lot better than just having it in your head, where it's not as coherent and it's just a string of words and you might understand that thought, but until you put it into tangible language that you can hear word after word, it's just simply not the same. And so that's why I talk to myself a lot. So I commentate everything that I do, and so for me, streaming comes very natural. And so when I talk about these thoughts that I've been having for a while, YouTube chat is down. I mean, I can see that. That's good. You know, for me, it's just very natural to waffle on about something that I'm like passionate about, because it's just like something I'm passionate about, and it's something I talk about a lot, but I never get to talk about it with the right people. But this community, this short little tribe that we have going on here, that is this stream chat, you guys are the right people. You guys do understand what it is that I'm talking about, and so therefore my words can be perceived properly, and the definitions, the meanings can be understood, and people can chime in. Yeah, NA Prac was the beginning of the end. Like, NA Prac era was fun though, because back then it was only good people screaming. So you would like be able to get insane clips, you know, like things were still coherent because it was only old gens. But then it created a false sense of accessibility for new gens to join the game, and everyone sucks. God fucking damn it. He's like spacing. It's bad. The current state of the comm is bad, and I think it's only going to get worse. My tutorial that I'm making is very extensive, and hopefully it'll help out by raising the skill floor, but it can only do so much. You know, with the updates the game is possibly getting, I mean, yeah, because it's like, you know, it's not like it's a fun environment anymore. You need it to have a friend group for it to be remotely fun. And if you don't, you're stuck playing Impulse Public Queue, and that shit is hell. Thinking about the comm just kind of makes me bummed out, because it's like, you know, I'd love to believe that there's hope. I'd love to believe that there's room to improve for these current people that are still here, for all these new gens, but it's like the way that people act, you know, it's just socially accepted to have an ego. Everyone is clipping each other and stuff. And maybe it was kind of similar back then, but I feel like, you know, back then, like, there was a separation between who you were in the game and who you were as a person, right? And so people were able to be friends despite their differences, despite the clans they were in, despite the rivalries that were going on at the time. People were still able to talk to one another as human beings, and everyone a part of that old gen comm matured with one another, you know. But that's not the case anymore. Right now we're just dealing with a bunch of freshmen who don't really know what they're doing, and a bunch of old gens who don't have the patience for those freshmen that probably went nowhere. So it's just a shitty state. It is just a bad situation, and I dislike it. And the game is gonna update and be modernized and recoded from the ground up, and probably just gonna be a Hypixel clone with spell books and overly excessive 3D animations. I think it'll do the opposite of reviving scrims. The problem with scrims is not like the game being stale, it's the players being stale. It's the players being bad, and there is no need to improve the game when the old gens can do the same thing they've always been doing to the new gens, because they haven't learned how to counter it yet, because they haven't learned how to properly play the game yet, because people don't lab out strategies in CSs and VCs extensively with their clan anymore, because there isn't that sense of clan anymore, and any clans that still do exist are just honestly subpar, you know, and they're not good at being able to lab out strategies and really practice as a unit, as a team, because that environment simply does not exist anymore. It is no longer 2020, and I think it'll never be the same again. Maybe clans will come back, but it won't be as intimate as it used to be. It won't be as hype as it used to be. Maybe it will. Maybe we'll see a resurgence. Maybe we'll see another Valor come in and dominate the whole scene. Another common enemy that everyone's grinding to beat. You know? But I don't see it. Scrimming just is not it right now. And that is perfectly, that is what's going on. Hopefully this tutorial does something to help out the comm, to raise the skill floor, to make the new gens realize what they've been doing wrong. It's a very extensive tutorial. It's an hour long. It has a bunch of timestamps. Should be able to get anyone new to scrimming, completely new to scrimming, to start scrimming, understand the game at a molecular level, and really like get them used to what it means to have game sense in Treasure Wars, because it is very intricate. The economy system, the positioning, the micro interactions you can have with players, you know, being careful to not fall into okay. This guy is in a middle of nowhere hut in Ethiopia. This guy has Comcast and he died. Thank God. Give me your fucking loot. Cheating is common. Yeah, that's the thing. Because of the fact that the game seems so hard as an entry-level player, it is very easy to cheat. And so therefore, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to become the best and become very widely known as a player, but secretly be closet cheating the entire time? Or just simply not give a fuck about the game at all and closet cheat or DC or whatever, simply because you feel like it. So the state of the comm is bad. It's very bad. But the thing is, if Smash Melee, a game that hasn't been updated since 2001, can still have an evolving meta, can still be adapted to esports, get rid of the toxic culture that it used to have, because it used to be pretty bad. You know, if Melee can do it, why can't we? A game that is online, that should theoretically have more accessibility than a game that is originally purely analog. Now it's more online because of like Slippy or whatever. But why can't we? The people who are getting into the comm are too young to know anything about anything. They don't know how to work OBS. God forbid they know how to code anything. And so, I mean, I wouldn't say Nano and Fire. They definitely had an effect, but the general comm at large is still at fault, you know, because it's like, it's not like they were the only ones who were like going, you know, hard R, rah, you know, like it's the comm at large, or at least the perception of the comm. The loudest people in the comm will always represent the perception of that comm to normies. Similarly to how everyone thinks that all furries are zoophiles because they're the loudest, most flamboyant bunch of the group, when it's really just not like that. So it's hard to really tell who's at fault here for making the perception of the comm how it is, but I think it's just the comm at large. You know, it's very easy to say whatever you want over a screen because there's no consequences. You can't, like, it's different saying the hard R IRL when a person can see your face and see how pasty white and short you are and how much of a scrawny little kid you look like. But online it's different. Your identity is purely how good are you at the game. Your identity is purely how good are you at the game. Like, think about that. That shouldn't be the case. Am I gonna shred it? No. I'm like drunk as shit though. I can't really play. What? Oh. Please? Okay. Honestly, I'm glad I'm not wrong. I'm glad I'm able to still spit, like, facts, at least somewhat coherently, while I'm very inebriated. I'm fucking drunk. Like, I'm playing like shit. I'm losing against randoms against SKYWARS, and then SKYWARS. I'm making basic grammatical errors whenever I speak English. Look at this guy. I was losing to him. Look at this fucking guy. I can barely clutch against him because I can barely clutch and click as it stands. Look at that. Look at that. I lose to fucking Pueco RP. That guy thinks he is the Shittington. Did she suck on what name is? I don't know. Maybe she was just thinking of you. And maybe she was just thinking of the time that you guys spent together and just exactly how amazing you are as a person. I know that whenever I like somebody, sometimes they just cross my mind randomly, and I just really think, like, in detail, how lucky I am to have this person. And then I suddenly feel the need to randomly just shower them with affection because I feel like they deserve it. So maybe that's the case. Or she's cheating on you and wants to give you reassurance. You know, it could be two very, 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 very far extremes. I'd like to believe it's the former, though. It's more wholesome that way. You know, ignorance is bliss at the end of the day. might take some more swigs of the Four Loco because why not? Also, Xquo, I appreciate you for stopping by. I know it might be very late for you, and you know you just kind of wanted to see what I was doing, but thank you, honestly, for making your presence known in chat and contributing to the conversation. Right? I like there being more people in here, and yeah, you might be like a weirdo in the context of the comm or whatever, but I believe that you're a cool person, and I genuinely appreciate you being here. So thank you. How's gonna talk about love? I mean, well, whatever chat talks about, I'll comment on. A fourth Loco. Dude, if I even bought 2 Locos, I would be in the shit. Because one of them gets me fucked up, okay? They don't call me fembread for nothing, bro. I have the body of a Twinkington. Alright, so like... one of these, I'm not even done. The can still has some weight to it. Took a swig for good measure, and I'm still feeling the swigs from earlier. You gotta wake up in 2 hours to grind. To grind what? Like, are you talking about that like fucking SMP like Rust but in Minecraft, and whoever's the highest gear gets $500 at the end of it kind of thing? Because I know that Meep was talking about it. Oh, you gotta go to Treasure Wars? No. Why? Why would you do that to you? Why would you do that to yourself? Develop a hobby. Solve Rubik's Cubes. Put your brain to use. This guy is mobile and I'm trading with him. I'm not grinding, I'm streaming. That's the difference. I don't give a shit about my fucking level or my win streak, bro. I give a shit about entertaining. I want to be entertaining to people. I want to provide joy in someone's life. I want someone to click on my stream and be like, I like watching this. I want to spend my time here because I feel entertained. I want to be the cause of that. It's a bit selfish, but at the same time, I just like entertaining. Skello, I sincerely hope you sleep well. Thank you for sticking around for as long as you did. You really didn't have to, but I still appreciate you nonetheless. Sleep very well, okay? Yo, Boom PvP, what's your PvP? What's your personal best? I want to know, even if it's like fucking 5 minutes. Or like 20 minutes. I'm gonna brain want. Ah, man. This is what I don't like. What I want for people to do is to get away from that brain rot and just kind of watch me, but what? He pearled inside of a leaf block. Can you join me? No, I'm drunk. I would lose. I appreciate the offer though, and also welcome to the stream. I can't read your name, I can't read the language, but I appreciate you for stopping by. Sincerely. You never learn with a speed cube? 234? That is not bad. For a Rubik's brand, and for someone who I'm sure is not really like experienced with speed cubing, you probably still do beginner's method. That is not bad. That is not bad at all, Boom. Alright? Because I'm actually like a speed cuber. Like my best is 14. And like I average like low 20s, mid 20s. Lucas, it is very nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm doing a thing where every time I win a game, I take a swig of my drink. I won a couple games, but I would also take a swig for no reason whenever I would lose, just to, make sure that I'm still riding that high. And I'm drunk. What time is it? It's 4:09 a.m. Caffeine's making you more tired. Yeah, I wouldn't chug a Rockstar just to watch fembread stream. I'm just saying. Not worth it. I still appreciate you though for sticking around. Sincerely. I mean, I do use the same word choice for everyone, but I mean it like to 100% of my like. I mean it 100% when I say that I appreciate whoever is here for sticking around. Like, I'm not just saying that as like a generic streamer. I'm not saying that as like a, you know, whatever. Oh, my view number is going up. No. You guys are real people who are spending real time watching me. And so that to me is the greatest gift. And I'm glad that I can entertain people, even if it's just 2 or 3 of them. Even if it's 4 a.m. or 4 p.m., I don't mind. I like streaming at the end of the day. Sometimes it gets difficult. Sometimes my own brain gets in the way of it. I'm too self-conscious sometimes. But nonetheless, I enjoy what I do. And I'm glad that you guys are enjoying your stay here. So thank you very much. Boom. You're writing a story? That is very interesting, Kev. You should update me on that. I want to hear more about it. Also, Boom, I will say, in the grand scheme of things, it's not too hard. Is my mic cutting out? Is this real shit? Or is it just for Boom? It's not too difficult to learn how to speed cube. Does take a bit of time though. I will say that it does take a bit of time. I mean, if I was consistent, I'd probably be like around like averaging 13 seconds. I am not consistent. So my PB is 14. And for some reason, I would only PB in school. Whenever we had a substitute and we had nothing to fucking do, I would just break out the speed cube, break out CS timer, and just start cubing. And I would always PB during, you know, one of those sessions where we had a sub. For some reason, never at home whenever I'm actually doing a session in front of a timer, but whenever I'm in fucking school. And people aren't necessarily always watching me. For a couple of solves, yeah, they're like, cool, but then I do it over and over and it gets old very fast. You know, but I got my 14-second solve in English class, dude. We had a sub, and I remember I was just chilling in the speed cube and doing my thing, and I just got a 14. I was like, oh, well, that's cool. And it was a full step, too. It wasn't like I got like a PLL skip or anything. I just like, I had like a 1-lick OLL and a 1-lick PLL, a pretty intuitive F2L, and a pretty intuitive cross. And it just came together pretty nicely. I can't aim snowballs when I'm drunk. Or bows. Oh my god, or bows at all. That's good. 9.5. This is not fine and dandy. I mean, well, yeah, but it's also like, it also depends on the scramble. Like, I barely get like a 1-lick OLL and a 1-lick PLL on normal scrambles. You know, so I think it was a coincidence. A bit of coincidence with a bit of flow state, you know. Just a multitude of factors working together I won to help me get a 14-second solve. I 50 pages in a story. That is cool. Kev, you are cool, okay? I find you to be a very cool human being. And I know that we don't talk as often as we used to, but I still consider you very highly in my head, Kev. You're still a very cool person to me. And I appreciate you for existing. This guy's almost dead. You got hired finally? That's good. Money is good. Money is very important in this world. What's the job? Okay, that's cool. Got one kill. Just one more left, and I could take more drinks in my Four Loko. Cool. Just a reminder. If you're liking what you're watching, I can't do an Aussie accent when I'm drunk. Like the stream. You work at In-N-Out, you're just gonna be like a cashier, you're gonna be in the kitchen. You know, what is it that you're doing at In-N-Out, you know? Or is it more of a variety thing? Sometimes you're on cash, sometimes you're in a kitchen. Pays $19.50. Yeah, what? It's $19.50. That's basically $20. However, factoring in tax and stuff, a little lower, but still $19.50. What are the hours like, dude? You work on extensive 8-hour shifts. 4 hours, but mad days? You only working like 2 days a week? What's going on here? That sounds pretty baller, dude. I'm getting to that point of drunk where my speech is starting to get slurred. Holy shit, dude. I just adjusted myself in my chair and it just felt like, dude, if I tried to play pot right now, I would actually like slit my wrist like wide open. Show those beans. Variety, but you start with cleaning. Okay. I mean, shit, for $19.50, yo, that should be spotless, dude. You hired me to clean for $19.50, bro. I will make it so that you can lick off the tables. You know? That is some big buku bucks, even for Cali. I always get hats until I need hats. Well, I just missed an easy jump for no reason. From 9 to... That's the 10-hour fucking shift. Dude. You... Okay, that's a lot of work. But to be fair, you are making bankington, bro. You are making money. You are making some of that cash, Jamin, bro. That Cashington. drunk. Is what I am. The Four Loco Gold is starting to get more and more empty, and when that can is done, the stream is also going to be kind of done just shortly after. Cause I like you guys. I don't want to fucking like abruptly stop streaming, but it's also Friday. You're grinding. That's good though. You'll be making a lot of money. You won't be screaming much. But you'll be making a lot of fucking money, bro. And that's good. Money is very important to have in this world, man. Man, I still think about, like, you know, I just miss the vibes of, like, averaging 10, 15 people. You know, more people in chat, more people to talk to, more interesting stories to, you know, expand on, to really dive into. Yeah, I'm assuming when school starts, you're gonna be working a lot less. That is a pickaxe. Thank you for the hats. Until you actually start regarding Minecraft? Nah, dude. Get a hobby. Get faster at speed cubing. I recommend putting your mind into something tangible IRL as opposed to levels in Minecraft. Because although that may be fun to you, I get a hobby. I recommend. Pick up a fucking guitar or something, dude. Play some strings. Get your finger dexterity up in other ways besides Minecraft. You know? Dude, I am drunk. I'm at that point where the game is barely even happening. I'm just gonna hear along for the ride. Look at that. I could have just hit him, but I fucking wanted to bow him up close. No pickups, no scoops. But he gets shredded. And now he's dead. And now he's dead as fuck. Yo, what's up, Novus MC? I'm drunk as shit. I'm gonna keep it a stack in 1050, my boy. I'm actually plastered. Not plastered, but I'm at the point where my speech is slurring and my judgment is being clouded. However, I'm not saying the hard R. That is the important part. This guy is right behind me. Also, I suck ass at Minecraft, but everyone sucks worse. So that's whatever. Welcome to the stream, though. I'm glad you stopped by. Sincerely. Like, I'm not just saying that as like a random streamer. I'm saying that from the heart. I'm seriously glad that you took time out of your day to click on the stream and watch me for a bit. Even if you're gonna leave soon. Thank you very much. Go to the gym as your hobby, basically. Good. Gym, good. Workout, good. You need to get big as shit for no reason. Just get the Baki build, bro. Gonna head out? Alright, boom. Thank you for talking about yourself. I hope In and Out goes well for you. And sleep well, okay? I won the game. So that means more liquor. You hear that, chat? You hear that Four Loco swerving around in that fucking glass in the can? I'm actually insane. Yeah. Honestly, thank you. I am very drunk. So, to me, I'm playing like some balls, but I'm playing against very bad people, so I look like I'm better than I actually am. Nonetheless, I appreciate that though. Thank you. So what is it made you want to stop by at 4 a.m. EST to watch this stream? I'm curious. I know this song. I sometimes listen to chill hop, like a chill hop playlist when I like do editing work, because it puts me in the headspace to just be like working on content. Okay, I'm not cracked at the game if I do that. 1.5 years ago, commented on one of your videos you just watched. Fair point. Fair point, I guess. Normally the streams would be a bit more entertaining, a bit more vibey, more people to interact with. However, it's a bit late into the night, so there's a lot less people who are willing to watch this kind of content. However, you are one of them, so I appreciate you for stopping by, honestly. This is funny. I'm glad. To me, I'm just like an angry drunk playing SKYWARS, because I'm already like fucking way more than 3/4 down that 4 loco, bro. It's pretty late into the stream, and bro, this is not at the mechanical level that I'd normally be playing at, but I am trying, and to be fair, it is HIVE SKYWARS, so if I'm doing every time I drink, you know, I'm just gonna say, man, I'm drinking often, bro. I can still hit those flicks on these ores, though, somehow. Oh, not that, though. Not the way. Okay, there we go. Drinking definitely affects the skills resist VR. Also, resist VR. I haven't seen your name before, so it tells me you're new. Welcome to the stream. Fucking sinuses, dude. Oh shit. Okay. He instantly hit me. It's gonna block him off. I'm gonna try to commentate more what it is that I'm doing as I'm doing it, just because I think it's more interesting. I'm gonna try to block him off there. He still hits me. It's farther away though, so it gives me more chance to put on an iron. Please target the other guy targeting me. I have a helmet on, but he doesn't have a fucking diamond sword. No pearls. I lose. Yeah, he has full diamond and just simply more gear than me. I could not do anything there. Tomorrow stream blank scar. That's a fair point. Novus told you about me? That's great. Honestly, I like the theoretical virus being spread that is fembread stream. The word of mouth marketing usually works the best, because if a friend tells you about something, you're a lot more compelled to view it, as opposed to if a random tells you about something, as opposed to if you see a thumbnail on like your homepage, you know. So Novus, thank you for that. Thank you for spreading the virus per se, you know, getting more people into the stream. And hopefully you're enjoying your stay, right? Because in my mind, I'm playing like some balls because I'm drunk as shit. All right, I'm almost all the way down this 4 loco. Which one of those, for me, fucks me up. Okay, I have a twink build. I'm a lightweight, all right? That shit is dicing my ass, bro. I like look, I can't fucking, I'm so drunk, it's effort to laugh. It's extra effort to laugh. That's how fucked this is. One page has 30 spelling errors. Your brain doesn't work right now. Honestly, bro, that's what like sleep deprivation and the Rockstar will do to you. Caffeine can only save you so much. I am like, dude, I'm fucking drunk. I'm like at the point where I'm zoned the fuck out. Most of my mechanical skill is gone. My ability to gauge jumps is gone. Gone. Rame. If you want to join Pockets VC in the actual Priv channel, I'm here. Please, I need humans to talk to. Because I'm feeling depressed and lonely drunk streaming to like 2 people. However, more people are joining and it's becoming more of a vibe. More people are going mid. More people are pearling. This is bad for me. I want to win games so I can finally finish this fucking can. Because when I finish the 4 Loco, I'm done with the stream. I haven't finished the 4 Loco. So I gotta do try more. He has the no texture skin on. Oh, is someone actually just cheating their balls off? Why am I up? Because the 4 Loco can is not empty, bro. Please join the VC. I need someone. Oh, okay. I need someone to talk to, man. I need someone to talk to. Bounce some ideas off of. I might even take a sip for losing there. Why? Because I want to finish this can. Yeah, I might have to start baby sipping the 4 Loco. I'm honestly almost done with this. But, you know, the objective is to only sip when you win. I've been losing. Okay. So this is Baddington. This is not good. Not good. Give your opinion on 7 tapping. I think the concept of strafing your KB to affect your DI can work if you strafe into the person, because theoretically you're taking less KB because you're changing your DI to go farther into the person. However, spamming the A and D keys mindlessly is not the way to go, which is what 7 tapping is. Doesn't really do much. However, strafe KB is a thing that you can do. I do it all the time. I like to out-strafe low pingers. If they're too low, I have to straight line them. But generally, strafing into people is the strategy. Why is the webcam broken? Because I'm too lazy to set it up. And the webcam would only really consist of my hand cam, which is interesting for a bit. You know, it's a little bit more visual simulation for the average viewer. But I'm too lazy to set it up. I'm going to be honest. Okay, it's a bit. I have to plug in my phone, open a separate program called DroidCam, set it up on OBS, which I think is already set up. You know, it's just a bit more work that I honestly don't feel like doing. That would be fun, though, to show off what it is that I'm allegedly drinking, but I'm not drunk. I'm just pretending to be drunk. I'm just pretending to play bad. I'm pretending to sip on a 4 Loco. I don't know what would be a good update, bro. Like, honestly, a good update is no update. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Actually, wait. What's his name? Severe Salts. Fucking... Why not? Just put it in for no reason. Not gonna do anything. He already got anti-cheated. Oh, dude. I'm fucking drunk. Rain, can you join the VC? I want to talk, dude. I just want to talk to someone. You know, like hear someone's voice. I like this song. It has pretty melodies. This song has pretty melodies. I like when the chill hop playlist is actually playing some bangers. I put it on shuffle. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna be drunk, but this is nice. I just like music. I don't know. Oh, it's like late. It's like 1 AM. Yeah, honestly, no, I feel that. Like, you join? Kev, if you want to join a VC, like, DM me. No, I won't check DMs. Do you actually want a VC, Kev? Because I'm down. Because you're like a homie, so I'm chill with that. Shift key is broken. Sure. You can. All right. I'll call you in a bit. Do you have my Discord? Do you have Spinna added or Hen fucking D? There is no way you of all people. Ah! No idea how I hit that pearl, but whatever. There's no way you of all people join right now. For context, for the rest of the 2 other people watching, this is like a coworker of mine of the aforementioned movie theater that I work at. I don't know who was around for that whole spiel of the mass leaving of the staff, but this is one of those people. I forgot to mention, some people are just in other positions, and so therefore it is crippling the rest of the staff that is working. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. It's very nice to see you. Why? Because you are a person whose face I recognize. It's different than a person whose name I recognize. There are a lot of people here who are locals who I'm friends with on the internet, but you are different. I can actually go up to you and talk to you, you know? Also, I'm like almost all the way down to 4 Loco, and I'm so fucking drunk, dude. Like, it's hard to play the video game. So I look like I'm very bad at the video game. But I'm trying. Only one guy left. This is good. This is good. This guy's running like a track star. Stop running. Stop running. Come on, bro. Fight back. Fight back. He pearled. My 4 Loco almost fell on my desk. We're Goodington. Fight back. Please make it fun. Stop running, please. God fucking damn it. Can't fall on this video. Good. Look, I can only drink when I win, like just now. So I will take a bit of a swig. There's a little bit left. I'm not going to clear it just yet because I want to stream for longer. Because I feel like this is the first time that I get to interact with someone who I know IRL also on the stream. However, it's a very bad example because I only have like 3-4 people watching. And I'm drunk as shit. Earlier, I fucking raged, slammed my desk like 10 times. Consecutively, I lost a lot of elo to some fucking randoms on pot PvP. And I'm very angry about that. However, that was like 30 minutes ago, an hour ago. So I'm kind of chilling off of that. Let me take a swig of this 4 Loco real quick. Man. But yeah, this is what I do in my spare time, which I don't have very much of, because normally I'm working on like videos or whatever. But, you know, on a fucking Tuesday night, I'll swing by the liquor store, the place that doesn't card, cop a 4 Loco, and down it for an entire stream. How was scrimming with new gens? Not very fun, because our bass player would consistently buy an iron set instead of a bow. Right, which means they don't like to play long distance. They don't like to play glass cannon. Instead, they insist on crippling the economy of the rest of the team, making things slower for everyone, not properly rotating and being useful positionally, and just making us lose. And then going after the scrim, then going, oh, bass is a lot more complicated than I thought. No shit. And he told me he could play bass before the scrim started. I'm switching packs. I'm sorry. I'm switching packs. The fire is in my face. I can't see. Why does Nitro Purple do that? Yes, at fucking 23 minutes in the game. So early, where you'd theoretically be able to buy a bow, play aggro, help with the stall, keep everyone else back, hold mid and bank. Instead of that, he buys his second iron because he, and I quote, doesn't want to die. That's what the bow is for, brother. That's what the fucking bow is for. You play long distance. You keep them off of you. You play around your team. So what about Ezember? A lot better. Like miles better. Because he was like the equivalent to low plat in Valorant. The high gold. Right? Like not fucking pro level, but enough to carry a bunch of silvers, a bunch of irons, or whatever. I don't know what the fucking rank is in Valorant. I only know like what it is in CSGO. What would Mother be? Bro, Modder, a very good bower in the community. I have to read the fucking, I have to read the thing again. I'm sorry. Exit full screen, go to Rames DMs, blah, 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 blah. Fuck. Where is this shit? There is this shit. Gotta scroll Downington. He'd be Ascendant, almost immortal. Maybe immortal. What would make him immortal was if he had PvP ability, right? I think Blocky's immortal. I think Modder's high Ascendant. However, I don't think I've really like paid attention to how useful, Modder is in like a scrim scenario. So maybe he's like low immortal and Blocky's more like high immortal because of his like all aroundness. I missed the bottom chest there, but it doesn't really matter. Because I am gonna win anyway. Everyone here fucking blows. It's public queue SKYWARS. This shit is the trenches. Modder's better board than Blocky, but Blocky's a better player. Okay, that's fair. And I trust your opinion on that. You play with both of them more than I do. Right, but I think the reason why I would rank Blocky better is because of his all-aroundness as a player in general. Because he's not limited to just the bow, he can also take ones when needed. Which is very, not rare, but like, it's very useful to have as a bower. To be able to actually fight hand-to-hand combat when needed. You know, because if you're a bower and you have insane aim, it's very useful in those situations. But if you're in a situation where you need to fight, you know, being able to PvP also comes in handy. And yeah. Yeah, Blocky just has higher overall skill. He just has a more well-rounded skill hexagon than Modder does. However, Modder might just have a better bow. That guy plays with a 1x1 pack. For context, that means literally like all this stuff you see is just a pixel. So it's like a dark gray blob for a sword, a brown blob for a bow, a gray blob for blocks and shit. That guy would play with a 1x1 pack and still be good. Really good. Good. I can't. Yo, so you said kid. Hey, espérate. Yo, what's going on? Yo, we got beef? We got beef? Yo, threats? Oh shit. Can't bridge. He fucking pearled. What a pussy. Okay, he's gonna die. He did not die, but he's half a heart at mid. And I need those pants. I need somebody's pants. I only have iron pants on. This is not very optimal. This is not very good. Please, pants. Fuck, that's a sword. That's not good. Yo, please don't target me. I'm just a peaceful player breaking the mid chest to hopefully get some fire resistance diamond pants. Fuck! I'm going fucking feral, dude. I'm gonna fuck a plushie or some shit. Hey, dick. He's shredding me. He's shredding me. He's shredding me. I missed a bow shot. This is fine and dandy. This is fine and dandy. El Dialgo. I know this guy. This is not fine and dandy. 10-5. I missed all those shots, dude. Oh my god. No pants still. This is terrible RNG. Rain did say a lot. That is true. Well, you said on stream today or yesterday or something. No KB, the strat. Just don't die. I'm just not gonna die. I mean, I just can't die. What? Hello? 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 I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going fucking insane. This is crazy. How did that bridge miss? What happened? What happened? What happened? Did the fucking like walk bridge thing happen? Like, I don't understand. I just clean jumped off the map. We were talking about best teams in their primes. That was not on purpose. Threats. Look, I don't think you understand how drunk I am, man. Like, it's fucking wild, dude. Like, I freaked out over the concept of somebody IRL watching my streams. Freaked out. I'm fucking drunk, dude. Like, it's actually wild. And this guy El Dialgo fucking joined my. That was not. I miss you. That was not on purpose. I promise you that was not on purpose. Look. I'm trying. I'm holding on by a thread. I'm stretching myself paper thin. I just can't bridge on Bedrock Edition. On fucking Bedrock Edition. I play this shit competitively. I have like 2K hours. And I just plummeted. Face planted into the void. Did a front flip. Willingly. My face. God. Imagine being drunk. Could it be? Look. You have no room to talk. Now, should I tell the rest of stream what happened? You know, like how the entirety of the staff was essentially worried over the, I guess, bender that you went on that one night. That's not really a fucking bender. It's just one night of just drinking too fast, drinking too much, mixing drinks, all that. Alcohol poisoning. That's what I'm saying. Can I tell stream? Because if not, that's perfectly okay. See, I'm glad you also used like stupid YouTube emotes. I think they're dumb as fuck, and I love how stupid they look. Can I tell stream? Because I think it's funny. I don't know if you think the same way, but I think it's funny because it's in the past. If I want, of course I fucking want to. I'm just asking for your approval because I don't want to, like, you know, fucking expose shit. All right. You're giving me the fucking YouTube emote, so whatever. So this guy, fucking Pen D, co-worker, super amazing person. I love talking to them. Right? Fucking, they drink, they party. No, I wouldn't say party. That's an exaggeration. Okay. And we're like, whatever this person does end up in a situation where drinks are around, I like to, you know, push the limits a little bit, you know, fucking see how far they can get. Why you strafe? Okay, now you're dead. Right, and so, oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. ¿Qué tú estás haciendo, huh? What are you fucking doing, huh? You trying to shoot me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Back away. Don't fight it. It is not worth it. You will not win. So, one night, fucking, I get like a message, right, from my fucking manager, right? We have this like application where we can view our schedules and shit, and we get messages from like our fucking manager, like every couple days, every couple shifts. And this guy just goes, has anyone seen, I'll use Pen D as an alias. If anyone knows or has seen Pen D, let me fucking know. I need to make sure they're okay. And I was like, yo, what the fuck happened? Apparently, they went out, you know, for fucking drinks, karaoke, whatever. I just got a drink. Should you reach out and find me? I don't know who that person is, but whatever. I just got a drink. A lot. Mixed. Drink a little bit too fast. And apparently, they just blacked out. Straight up woke up in a hospital. Their brother just going, yo, maybe you shouldn't do that. And I was kind of confused, like, yo, what the fuck did I do? They just kind of just got so drunk, they just like just threw up all over themselves. Not really all over themselves, but just kind of blacked out. I just woke up in a fucking hospital, just went on a little bender. You know? I think it's pretty funny. I'm not necessarily being very coherent with my words, because I'm a 4 loco deep. Watch what happens. It's a little fun situation. It's a little fun. Because it was just like every single, like the way that the general manager phrased the thing made it seem like this guy fucking died. And it was really funny, because I was just like, yo, did they? Fuck happened? But now it's just like, You should no. You should not drink on call, Kev. You know what you should do? You should save your brain, save your neurons, and stay sober. The fucking rock star you're drinking is enough. Dude, I'm so like drunk. I'm like going cross-eyed. I'm losing to El Dialgo. Like, look at this guy. No offense, but like, look. I shouldn't be losing or trading to El Dialgo. Okay, 7.5. I can take that. I have a life spell? That's a fire trail spell. I just dropped my sword! Ugh! I can't click. I can't click. I'm actually so drunk. I can't click. Alright. Look, we are in the clear. Okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna win this fight. You're laughing at me, bro. What do I have? Oh, I have the point, the face plants. Yes, sir. Alright. Yo, why am I getting picked up by F dog? I hit pause. I hit pause somehow. Sweat, I'm out of there. How are you still getting fucking brackets, dude? I'm out. I'm 2 fucking hearts. Against Eddie Algo. Look, no offensington, but I should not be losing this, okay? That's not good. That's also not good. I just fucked up the thingy. Your sentences are surely gonna be sentencing. That's what I'm saying. No kizap. No kizzy. Pull I'm finna get busy. Dude, this is so fucked. I'm actually just wasted. Can't wait to see what young Pen D says to me the next time I see them at work. Because this is just a different side. You know, a new light. I'm playing the fucking craft. Not well, but I'm playing. And this is what it looks like. This is what I do in my spare time with my hands. With my fingers, my dexterity. Or lack thereof. You know, I'm almost full. I think I can take this. I don't have any arrows. Actually, I only have 7 snowballs. Probably high. By the way, I sincerely appreciate you for stopping by. Like, you really don't have to take time out of your day to, like, you know, watch me fucking stream and, you know, cook. But genuinely, I appreciate you being here. So thank you. Someone join or am I schizophrenic?
Somebody scream.
Hello? Is that Rabe?
What's up?
You in bed?
Yes.
Dude, Rain.
What's up?
You know, I'm at that point of drunk where everything feels like a dream. So I can't even like believe that you're like here. You know, this got life spelled. I'm fucked. I'm actually fucked. Oh,
next
like all the way. Shut the fuck up. I died. I missed the 1 block clutch. He was 10 hours. He was fucking 10 hours. He was 10 hours.
You know, I've never been drunk.
You never been drunk?
In my life, never.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly, I recommend. Only with friends. Don't do it alone. Bad. The only reason why I'm doing it is because I have stream, and to me, that is close enough. Because I was having some pretty decent interactions with, like, you know, my child fucking Skeller Place, talking about the YouTube algorithm and all that, blah, 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 blah. But now I'm just kind of drunk and miserable. I'm just talking to, like, 4 people. But still fun. So how you doing, bro?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Dude, honestly, I've been streaming. I don't know if you saw. It's fun.
I didn't get to watch. I saw that you streamed for like 2 hours. You were screaming for a bit.
Yeah, that's the reason. Because like, if someone asks me to scream, I'm not gonna be screaming for the sake of it. I'm gonna have to concentrate.
Oh, you want it to be like entertaining type shit. Like you want to actually like make content out of it.
Yeah, because like I don't enjoy screaming, so like I can make it enjoyable if I have like a chat.
Yeah, if you're fucking around and just like chat, like saying dumb shit as you fall into 1 by 1 type shit.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Cause like there's no way I can find this fun to be screaming.
Like just for the sake of it. Yeah. Like you can't just scrim recreationally. Like you have to have some stakes to it. You know?
Yeah. And like I was getting good views. I was getting like maybe like yesterday I was doing like 38.
Dude, views. I was there live for yesterday. Yeah.
And then today I was getting maybe like 25.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yo, Ram, fucking, I'm trying to like scrim with you, bro. Like, I'm trying to fucking like play competitively. You know, like I want like an actual environment to like, you know, because look, I hate playing public queue scrims. People just blow. People just suck. No offense to the people who I'm playing with that could potentially be watching this VOD, but it's just like it's not the same.
Yeah, I found that interesting. What you said about E-Sniper.
Yeah. Because I'm just comparing to like. I have a good stream gonna go now. All right, Novus, sleep well. Sincerely, I hope you have the greatest dreams, bro. Like honestly, thank you for stopping by.
Bye, sleep well, bro.
Hacking army? Oh fuck.
No, but like I was thinking, right?
Yeah, what were you thinking, man? What were you thinking, Inton?
There's this one kid, right? His name is Z Bolt.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, he's not bad as a blower.
I agree. Z-Bolt is not bad.
I scrimmed against him 2 days in a row, and I'm not gonna lie, he knows how to defend.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He's also good with PvP too, so he's like approaching like blocky tier.
He's not bad. He's definitely not bad.
He's not bad.
Oh, you saw Threads was like telling me.
No, I mean I saw what he was telling you, but I don't understand like the context of that.
Oh, it's because today I was talking about. I don't know what he was like telling me about, because I said palace because I'd be talking.
Right.
About, I was saying how I forget. What do you think? Oh, well, I think I was saying how Drew has a better prime than Threats.
Ah. I mean, I guess. But Dre's better. Well, because at that point the game hasn't been evolved, so like it's perceived as better. But like Threats definitely had a longer reign, and that like undeniably that guy actually did have like a chokehold on the comm. This guy built a tunnel.
I don't think so.
I do think so, because I think like the whole like Threat scandal of him like fucking using timer and shit, like that was definitely bigger than a Droid's reign. Like I'm saying, like a Droid was probably better at the game, sure. Like you can make an argument for that, but I think Threat's reign was more prolific than a Droid's.
But I think not, because I think that only lasted for a little bit. Like maybe lasted for like we came out.
I don't know. I think it lasted for a while. Yeah, sure.
Like because like it started maybe like around when people really started like calling him out for it. Maybe any practice beginning of it.
No,
like,
and the beginning of the practice was like really like mainstream like audience.
Yeah,
but like even then, like during Mystic, like Swim was still on his ass, you know.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. It
wasn't as mainstream, you think?
Yeah, but like when it came out, and then during that whole Imperial era, where like he dominated. I'm not gonna like he dominated that whole. Like I believe no team could be Mystic Z during that whole thinking, and that whole like on that Mystic Z being unbeatable. Like, well, the only reason for that was Threats. That's the only reason I think.
I'm not sure, dude. Like fucking, because back in NA Prac, remember when everyone like not everyone. But remember when Mystic Z was alting as War? Like they were actually unbeatable.
Yeah, that's right. And that's why I'm telling you. Like,
but it wasn't just Threats. It was I Desire. It was everyone else, dude.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but I'm saying, and but then I think right after Imperial, what did they win, or what scrims did they actually accomplish?
Well, I don't know. That's a good argument, because it's like the thing is like with the state of the comm, there wasn't much going on after Imperial.
Shrine.
I mean now.
Shrine was, I think, right after
Shrine.
Imperial.
Who won Shrine?
Nikki.
It was like Nikki.
Like, hear me out. Yeah, but hear me out. The first match right after Imperial, maybe a month happened.
Oh, dude, wait, you're right.
Yeah, hear me out.
Yeah.
It was Mystic Z against So Young. So Young was predicted to lose terribly against Mystic Z. So Young dominated every single round.
That is true.
Which and that was supposed to be Threats' prime.
Right.
Which that's why I think Edge's prime was way better.
Right. Just to repeat it for Stream Chat, for who probably isn't understanding, Threats, great player, probably one of the best for that era before like Shrine Clan v Clan happened. But during Shrine Clan v Clan, Still Young really made a case for themselves to really be like one of the best, if not the best team at the time. Adroit was getting nasty pickups the whole time. False accusated for the whole because like the fucking swim anti-cheat was like lagging and spiking that he was reportedly clicking up to like 20 CPS apparently, which wasn't true, which was disproven shortly afterwards. But Adroit did really make a name for himself after like the threats reign.
And this was all happening right after the threats prime. Like not after, but like during when everyone still thought threats was in his prime.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Even like when I talked to threats afterwards, he was saying like, no, that guy Adroit was just playing insane like during Shrine. Like he was just getting pickups. Simply put, he was just simply putting people in Tages. Like for every single engagement that he had, he was actually like playing pretty well.
That's what I'm saying. That's my argument. When Thresh was in his prime, Edro was already at his level, or like close to it. So that's why I think Edro had a better prime.
Fair point.
And what I was saying also with Mystic Z was probably the most dominant team in the CBC ever.
Right.
Because they could say we only lost one round that whole CBC, and that's it. And that's actually really impressive.
That's impressive for sure. For sure, that is very impressive.
Like no other team could say, "Oh, we only lost one round," and that's it. And you know what? I'm gonna be flexing that. Because the one round they lost it to me. Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of sad though. It's kind of sad that I'm flexing around.
No, but like imagine being the one fighter to take a game off, like to take a match off Mike Tyson, right? Like that you must have insane pride for that.
Yeah, honestly, I do because like
shit.
It does sound like a little sad, right? But like, I mean, we did lose this game, but we won a round. You know? We won a round against a team that no one got around on. Like,
yeah, I mean, even then, that is still impressive. Like the only team that was able to make a dent in Mystic Z's aforementioned reign was you guys.
Kanoko B, yes sir. It wasn't like we got a treasure break and we won there. It was we outbanked and got the treasure break. So. So
you just played better throughout the entire round.
Yeah, that was the first round, and the third round we got fucked.
Damn.
And then after that, yeah, we kind of got clapped. No, but they also can argue that Zanny was playing instead of Baka, because after the first round that they lost, they said that was Zanny and Baka subbed in and they got clapped.
Yeah, like Zanny did do like because at the time, Zanny considered himself, and honestly, I believed him. Zanny considered himself like number 2 in the comp, because he was like a threat. It was like he came after Vizu as like a threat suck up, I guess. Like he was just like really putting in work.
Yeah, I think Baka fit Mystic Z team better than Zanny did.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, if we're talking about their accomplishments, yeah, like Mystic Z with Baka never lost a round in CBC ever.
Damn.
Mystic Z with Baka, but we're talking Mystic Z with Zanny, and then we're talking Mystic Z with Zanny and Sharn. Of course, they got clapped by so young.
This guy's naked as shit. I can just fight him. You were saying?
They got, yeah. Mystic Z with Zanny got clapped by so young. They got clapped by so young again in Scrim Academy, and then they retired.
Damn.
That's why I think that Mystic Z with Baka. I mean, Mystic Z with Baka was pretty good. They
never
lost a round. They never lost a round.
Yeah.
I think the most. I don't know, but I don't know about the most dominant team overall.
But like you could also argue that they just took the game less seriously post Imperial. You know?
I think the trainers still take it seriously. They were right.
I mean, Shrine was definitely still big, but I don't know.
I mean,
there's a lot going on, but I mean, maybe Adroit was just taking it more seriously for a longer period of time than Threats was. But I don't know. It's a hairy situation. It's a lot of moving parts in that to really determine who had the longer reign. But by definition, yeah, Adroit did have a longer prime than Threats did, just because he was more prevalent in the comm and was willing to really make a name for himself.
For sure.
And Threats just simply didn't care as much. So, I mean, like, excuse or not, like that. By definition, Adroit did have a longer prime.
Yeah, for sure. And I think even now, bro, I think people are saying right now Crypto's the best player. I'm saying please stop. Because, like, that's kind of embarrassing to admit. Like, that is not a fact. I think that Detroit comes back right now. Give him a week and he's back. Like, even
Give him a week and he's back,
not even Detroit, bro. Like, give me like a week and I'll be better than crypto.
Damn. Oh, people are saying crypto's like best.
Yeah, they're saying he's the best.
Really? That is interesting. That is interesting. I don't know if I believe that.
You know what's at that? Delta.
I mean, look, you can argue that Delta is a credible source due to his longevity in the comm, but
yeah,
crypto, really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I guess kind of like a mid-new gen.
They do give valid points by saying, yeah, he was dropping 16, 17 kills around on CVC matches, and he was not getting out PvP by anyone. But are we keeping in mind the competition?
Yeah, that's very true. Like 16, 17 kills on who exactly, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And also, when did this happen? After saying retire. Like, please.
Right.
Like, what was the best team? TRG? I don't know. Like.
Fair point. This is a very valid conversation to be having at like 5 a.m. about the scrim comm.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's like, bro, like, when I said the threats comment, bro, the threats comment, there was like 20 people turn like, oh my god, I'm flipping and saying into threats. That was like, I mean, yeah, I mean, I would say the same thing. Like, I don't think my opinion, I mean, it's an opinion, you know?
Of course. I think that opinion has a lot of validity. And this saying in chat though, Funny is one of the best currently. One of.
Funny?
Yeah, Funny is good.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, for
Funny
sure.
is good.
That guy was good even when like So Young was playing. Like, that guy has some crazy PvP.
That guy's solid.
Crazy game sense. Yeah, for sure. What do you think is the best bowler of all time?
Best bowler of all time?
Yeah.
Look, due to nostalgia, I think it's still epic due to his versatility. But I don't know, because of the evolving of the game at large, I don't know if those strategies would still work. You know? So I'm not entirely too sure who would be the best bowler of all time. And that's a very definitive statement to make.
Because look, my thinking is... Right. Let's say we have a bowler like Acton, right? Crazy bowling, right? Crazy shots that he could be hitting. But is his game sense good enough to be the greatest bowler of all time?
Yeah.
No,
I'm just saying in chat that Modder has been such a consistent, solid bowler for so long that he's a contender.
I think Modder is for sure one of the best.
One of the best, for sure.
I think for sure. Also, I really underrated Zeltrick too. I think if
Zeltrick is actually crazy at bow.
If Zeltrick, let's say it right, if Zeltrick was not in Avidity and he wasn't still young, he would be considered one of the. Or okay, we're not so young. Okay, I'm biased. My bad.
But like on a different team, like, you think like where they position him a lot better.
Yeah, and like with maybe if he would have won maybe one CDC or maybe actually got it. Because how many times have you got into finals and lost to like some crappy team?
Right.
He lost twice in finals already.
Fuck.
That's not good. That's not on your record for sure.
Yeah, that's losing to Scythe twice in finals is not very good.
Not very good. So I think his bow has always been really good.
Oh,
and
of course.
Have you seen that bow touch?
Dude, I'm editing. Of course I've seen that bow touch.
Those are some crazy shots coming
from. Brilliant. He is just an all-around very good bower, I think.
Especially from a rare high ping bower. There's no high ping bower.
Yeah, he's an EU bower on NA who is insane at what he does, which is very rare to do, because you're on 100 pings, you have to lead your shots even more than you are already.
Like, you tell me right now, name me 5 low ping bowers. Modern, Operations, Oblaki, Gavinoy, E-Sniper, 5 Boss Minder, Red Day. Name me 5 high ping bowers. Go.
That's what I'm saying.
Zeltrick. That's it. That's it.
Zeltrick.
it. There's no
Yeah,
high
because
ping
like
bowlers.
being a high ping bowler, forcing yourself to play in a region that isn't your own, you have to have like a skill of prediction that simply other people just don't have, which is what End is saying in chat right now. His prediction is like insane out of all the bowlers. Like, you have to improve your game sense to such a level to be able to compete with other NA players who are on lower ping, who don't have to lead their shots as much.
Exactly. But yeah, me personally, if someone asks me, yo, what's your top one board? I would still say modern. But I would still say modern, and only because like I played with him. I know his game sense is really good. Like I know if this guy Akin had modern bow game sense, Akin would be the best.
Because Akin's bow aim is insane.
That's insane, yo. Like that guy's. I'm not seeing any bow aim like that anywhere.
Right.
Maybe operations have similar. Maybe in his prime, when he was in Mystic A. But no, I can hit some crazy shots. Like you can. I don't know. But this guy Modder, I could trust him with like maybe let's say example right now, right? He wouldn't know what to do. And let's say someone's coming inside, he knows exactly what to do. Like, I don't even know what to, like, he's like, he knows if he needs to call someone or he can handle it by himself. He knows, I don't know, that guy just knows exactly, he also knows exactly his abilities. He does not think like, oh, because I'm a good bowler, I can handle any wants and base. He's careful. He knows, yeah, for sure. Maybe the one thing he can help him is his comms. His comms are kind of cheeks, especially with
because he's in the living room playing on a laptop. Yeah. Imagine if a modder had a PC, a room to himself,
and he doesn't have a live audience at all times.
Dude,
that'll be crazy. Imagine the pressure with the live audience.
That's what I'm saying. Is family watching him playing a CVC match?
Yeah, you already know that guy. In a CVC landed that, he'll do crazy. He would have zero pressure.
Oh yeah.
He's already used to being 20 family members behind him.
That's crazy though. End is making a good point that like Zell went from being a troll player to an MVP, and I think that's Zeltric's specialty because he's always been a troll player, but he's also very good. And like part of the reason why he's so good is because he's unsuspectingly good. Because you expect him to be a troll, but he's very good at what he does.
That is actually really true because, bro, this guy was trolling back and forth.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
And then you got this guy playing CDC finals, like performing as well. Maybe his team isn't right, but that's what I'm saying. What about hear me out now.
Yeah.
What about best treasure breaker all time? Yo.
Best treasure breaker of all time. Of all time. It's between you and Adroit just because of the replays and the situations we have. Grizzlison is definitely up there.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I think that guy does not play that up. Like, he's been active a lot.
He's one of those people who has the capabilities to be able to break treasures, but is also great at mid.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I think. What I was thinking? Someone said today in stream was like Marzi could be argued, but I think. Hear me out.
Yeah.
I think he only performed during pre-Inertia Season 2, Inertia Season 2, then after that, he fell off.
Yeah, he was definitely known in Shrine because of his performance back in Inertia, but I think it was more of a reputation-based thing than it was like a real results-based thing.
I think he might have been one of the first, right, to actually...
He opened the floodgates. Well, Vizu started it all, I guess, with really just focusing treasures and bum rushing. Marksy upped the game with real mechanical skill and being able to block in anywhere. But then that improved, like that opened the floodgates for everyone else to improve upon that. Like, if I really just relied solely on block mechanics, how far could I really get? And that's where you and like Traderism comes in.
Yeah. What's it called? Also, Nerfbird was also really good back in his day. Getting treasures.
Who was?
Nerd.
Yeah. Like, he was smart. He was smart with the bypasses. He knew exactly when people weren't focusing on the treasure at the time. Like, he was one of those people who really, like pushed positional awareness. You know? Because that was in its infancy at the time. You know? To just really pay attention to where exactly you are positioned around the map. To avoid those bypasses, to avoid those treasure breaks. You know, Nerd knew exactly when to spot those opportunities to really get those. Like, open the floodgates for like early bypasses. Really.
Honestly, Valor B had no one. I think Valor B at the time had like the top, maybe not top 4, but like had really good players.
Oh, of course.
Like, and the same team at the same time. Like, let's say right. 7 months ago, maybe like the top 10 was spread around in different teams, right? But I think maybe during Valor Prime, like maybe the top 10 was mostly Valor members.
Oh, well, fuck. Damn, this guy really think. That's what I'm saying. This fucking Spidey Play TV guy really thinks he's fucking Spider-Man, and I died. That's a fucking random. I'm pissed. So my coworker is still watching. So it's like they're learning about all the lore about HIVE scripts while understanding fucking none of it.
We're like a sports channel debating.
Yeah. It's like, who is really the GOATs?
Yeah, who is really the GOAT? I mean, I've been telling my friend about like stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he really just called me like a prod of Minecraft. What prod is? Oh yeah, I think I told you this, right?
No.
Like, prod is like this Valorant player.
Oh,
that is like
maybe.
Good.
Oh wait, maybe I know who that is.
That he's good, but he's really damn flashy, and like sometimes he be a little too flashy.
Yeah, dude, that's accurate. That's very accurate.
A little too flashy.
Yeah, lost in the sauce. It's all word salad to you. Yeah, I think if I were to break down the lore of what everything means, I'd be here for another 2 hours.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's interesting nonetheless, but it's a lot to really take in to understand the meaning of what exactly we're saying, what the names of these players are, the legacies they carry, the eras of everything, what the fuck a CVC even is, But it's some intense debating going on here for people who are in the know.
Yeah.
It's some real pro league stuff, competitive Minecraft.
Yeah. What do you think is the most overrated clan?
Overrated clan?
Team. Because they're not clans no more.
I don't know who is even over or underrated nowadays.
All time. Overrated team.
I don't know. I really don't know. Because I feel like the teams that were initially overrated eventually went on to back up their ratedness by actually performing well in Clan v Clan tournaments.
What about the Mystic A Delta made? Mystic A, that one, Delta, Baka, Up.
Delta, Baka, Up, Bug?
You remember that one or not?
Kind of. I don't remember exactly what the performance was. This guy threats is saying it starts with D, rhymes with pawn. Look, they won a CVC, Dawn Clan.
Oh, no, they didn't. They didn't win no CVC.
Oh, they got finals. They lost to Avidity.
They lost to Avidity. Yeah.
Fuck. That is true. But I mean, they got finals. I mean, they were a pretty solid team.
Yeah, no.
They were rated pretty highly. Overrated of all time, though, I'm not sure.
I mean, honestly, Baboon.
Yeah. Baboon?
Yes.
Baboon Clan. What a funny name to someone who's unsuspecting. I'm just a clan named fucking Baboons.
You remember them?
Yeah. I don't remember what was the lineup.
It was Gills, It was on C. And the skills, Astray, OP Cranker, Spotify said, wait, no, what was this?
Spotify.
I forget the other.
Yeah. No, I think I vaguely remember what Baboon Clan's lineup really was. But, like, yeah, they were rated pretty highly, but the performance didn't really back it up.
Because they were hyped. They were hyped when they were on C. And then when they left on C, then became Baboon Clan. They kind of like.
They left on C and became Baboon Clan. Right.
Yeah, they left on C. They were kind of like crap after that. I mean, they weren't crap. They just kind of got.
They just weren't as good as the competition at the time. Nowadays, they'd solo any like new gen team, but like
Ooh.
Baboon.
Honestly, I would argue that no, I don't think so.
Well, not any new gen team, but like
I think like actually, I could beat them.
Well, you're not a fucking new gen team.
Yeah, that's a new gen team.
Wait, who said who could beat them?
Flow Clan.
Snow. Flow. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's like what's his name? ZV Cal. Nitro Bypass.
Maybe actually, you're not wrong.
Like I think they could beat Baboon Clan for sure.
Oh! Yeah, he had a fucking Nemo. Sorry. I missed the clutch. All right. Unfortunately, I kind of want to end stream. It's like 5 a.m., dude. I've been streaming for 4 hours. I think this is the longest stream I've like ever had, or at least one of the longest streams. Yeah. I normally usually stream for like 2-3 hours.
I think my longest stream was like 8 hours and a half.
What is wrong with you?
and like the one I had like 3 days. No, like 5 days ago, it was like 7 hours.
Why would you do that? Go outside, get a job.
I go to the gym right after that. I go to the gym right after that.
But 7 hours, Rain.
Actually, the longest one was like 8 hours and a half. 8 hours 40 to be exact.
Oh yeah, my fault. 8 hours. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was 1 hour short. Oh, my fault. Wow.
Almost 9. Keep that in mind.
Height and the aspect of people on thing are overrated though. I mean, maybe. It's hard to tell what team was really overrated in hindsight because we kind of just forgot about them nowadays. You know?
I mean, let me think. For sure, I think. What about? I mean, someone said Scythe earlier, right?
I mean, yeah, but then they won a CVC.
Yeah, they have 2 CVC wins.
They have 2 CVC wins.
That's wild. That's wild to think about. Like, what the hell? These randoms won 2 times. Like
they're clearly doing something. You know?
Yeah.
Like it's not overrated if they can put up the trophies to prove their rating.
The first one, I do take responsibility. I mean, I don't, but like the whole team.
The team does because fucking 30 FOV challenge, whatever.
Yes.
And Droid's mom getting stuck in fucking the back ass fucking bonies of Alabama, whatever.
The Modest VC, not
3.0.
3.0. Dude, you know, this is so weird. I'm just like talking to you, complete darkness, laughing with my eyes closed.
Are you just under the covers type shit, just talking about hive scrims?
Yeah.
Wow.
You already know.
All right, I'm gonna end stream now. It has been very fun. I appreciate every single human being who came across the stream, clicked on it, and decided to spend their time here. Genuinely.
Yeah, no problem. I'm
not just saying that just like as words. I'm saying that just as a genuine, like as just a human. I appreciate the fellow human beings who decided to spend their time here. Thank you very much. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. It'll be random, like it usually is. But yeah. Thank you all. Peace.
All right, see ya.